Nice.
Nice.
You probably missed the best jokes.
That's fine.
Don't lie.
Why are you yellow? Why are you red?
Because Dimitri's also streaming, probably.
Yeah, but yeah, I think it's also Michael. I don't think it's just Dimitri. Try again. See how we go. Hey everyone, we're back with Minecraft. Let's quickly just show what we did over the week, because we've been playing over the week.
Go for all Darian's stuff, because he actually did something.
So Darian made a mob farm. I believe it kills blazes and skeletons.
Yes.
And it uses cool sword and create. I remember.
It's got a sharpness 5, looting 3, mending, Karmot sword, which essentially gives it looting 4. There you go.
Yeah.
I cannot believe it. Don't
So,
kick me.
spawn stuff. He also, I believe he compressed and made more lines and then made sure they can't get fucked with. So we've got generating redstone, iron, gold, quartz, a whole bunch of stuff. He automated a whole bunch of things.
And you can interact all of it, AJ, right here.
Oh.
I've got a storage terminal set up. It has a outputs everything.
Yeah.
Makes it nice and easy. I also made a tiny lake. It's nothing to really talk about. It's just a small lake to fish in.
Yeah. I think Rebecca's was.
Drama.
Well, I was gonna show that off, but you've ruined the surprise, and now I'm never wearing it.
You will. Oh my god. This is different.
Yeah, she changed the kitchen. This I haven't seen this yet.
Red's getting rid of the build.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm working on redoing the interior here.
Okay.
Now that I don't need it, so it's not just storage boxes around.
Fair enough. And there's Among Us. I think Kay's hyperfixation last week was Pokemon, so we can't really show anything with that. And Tez spent a lovely amount of time mining and gathering equipment for us. So I will show you what she has made. We each have Halo gear, which is cool.
And a pickaxe. And a sword.
And hazmat gear for some reason.
Oh, I was in the other. I found hazmat gear. I have a really cool shield. Actually, I'll show it off. It's called a radiation shield. It's pretty cool.
I have no inventory spot. And then I'll show off what I've been doing just real quick.
Yeah. AJ, punch me.
I'm immune to fire damage.
That's not fire damage.
Well, I'm immune to fire damage.
Nice. Yeah, that's poison.
Alright,
yeah, anyone who poisons me gets fucking irradiated. Yeah, anyone who punches me gets irradiated.
Some stuff. From what you could see in my inventory, yes, I have 2 tridents. And that's because, off stream, I made a drown farm. Because we need a Nautilus shells, and fuck finding them. So, I made a way to get them.
Oh, these aren't jungle trees. No.
I'll keep all this stuff where it is for now till I get levels. Which I will get.
I have 54 levels, so I'm happy to sink them into some of your gear if you would like.
No, I
It's not like I'm doing anything for them.
Because I don't know what I want, so I'll just keep it and do it myself when I get to it. But yeah, I built a drown farm. I'll quickly switch to myself to create a mode to show you off.
Mangrove, goddammit.
Slash.
Mangrove good too? Actually, I think I have.
I know we just
Not a
don't
priority.
have a jungle tree.
I think I got jungle saplings and oak for you guys.
Do you guys have jungle?
Yeah, check the thing. But this is the build. We're over a river. There's a big box. They spawn in the box, fall down, and then they get put here. Let me just whoop. And yeah, we can get experience and all the stuff we want. I basically gathered tridents and Nautilus shells for a while. I'll just put this Stick them in chat so people can have the thing if they want it. But yeah, that's what I did. I also, so I'll go back to survival. If you're just gonna do the same thing you did yesterday, I'm gonna be upset.
We just so happen to have this red matter bomb right here. Just not willy-nilly.
So if we go look at sapling,
Yo, is this
yeah,
one
we
the
got
go?
jungle saplings. We have 6.
Alright,
But
well.
if we look at eyes, we got the evil eye from the trading. I found an igloo. Is it called? Yeah, I think, yeah, that's from the igloo. And with the conduit and all the stuff that we got in here already, we have the exotic eye, which is good.
I did see a bunch of those. That's pretty fucking awesome. What are they actually used for? I'm assuming it's something important.
So I can go to the end, because the normal eyes event didn't work. So if we have a look at the book,
Yeah, but where is Atlantis?
we have 4 eyes left. One is the Elder Guardian, which I'm kitted out to do. One's the Dead Eye, which we have to, is a lock. If it's not going to show up, we can skip it. It'll be the one we do last, unless a thunderstorm happens, because we just want to kill one horse. One skeleton horse and we're fine. The Wither Eye, which is dropping the Wither, so I might spend a bit of time gathering obsidian, and we can build a little bunker somewhere, and then fucking kill them once, get it over and done with. And then the Cursed Eye, which is a Bastion's chest, so fucking around the Bastions.
If you want to one, AJ, our merchant sells the Aegis sword upgrade, which is an upgrade to the Hallowed Sword that Tez and I made that gives it a buff called Holy 3 and increases damage. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe Holy 3 is Smite 3, so you can have Sharpness 5 and Smite 3.
And yeah, because Darren did a big amount of fishing, so that was a bunch of fishing quest endings and
doing
stuff
more.
like that. Yeah, that's that. So I wanted to
Hot tourist destinations in your area?
work on the Guardian, which I do. So I'm gonna go quickly make some water breathing potions, because it'll be easier without having to worry about my scuba tank.
Do you think anyone's like flew a plane in hell?
Probably.
It recommends you do.
First.
Yeah.
You'll be the first to do it on our server.
The game straight up says if you want to go around Nether, just take a fucking plane.
So
Okay.
we want potions of water breathing. Oh. So we need to do. We should have a puffer fish with all the things Darren have been doing. Hopefully, Walker potions
definitely.
is nether quartz, nether
All the
wart.
fish are probably in Rebecca's restaurant.
But Fugu bad.
Maybe
Your
for
event,
you.
Emeralds is interest based.
Yeah, I
Fugu
want-
really
Oh yeah,
bad.
so we
People
discovered
still
it.
eat
Okay.
that shit.
I discovered with you can make a wallet, which you can put emeralds in, and every 20 minutes you earn 3% interest on how many emeralds are in the wallet. So we've gotten Kay to make the wallet, and she is keeping
Better than my
all
own
there.
bank.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Yeah, so now I have all the emeralds.
Should we have given the one with all the money the one that goes adventuring?
No?
The gremlin.
You kidding me?
Yeah,
Absolutely
throw
not.
the gremlin of the
The
group
one
the
that is
money.
here.
I'm
Too
sure
busy
she'll-
loading chunks.
I trust her.
You got a water source nearby, Rebecca?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, Tez, for
There you go.
misplacing your trust. I will make sure to squander it.
Yeah, just you do have to switch your hands, 'cause otherwise you just put the water back into the thing.
No, I got it. Yeah, I got it. I was just double checking. Pretty cool.
What's it called? Give me all your money, honey. I'll make some origami.
Yes, that's right.
It doesn't help that these mountains keep appearing out of nowhere. No wonder why the Titanic sank.
Thank you for the follow, rough egg.
It was well chunked issues.
Oof. So we use one
The-
of my
the-
sellers.
The captain didn't have his render distance up high enough.
No,
Did
and
some
like,
of
the well was like
these-
struggling to load.
Did some of these guys die? One of these guys died.
What's this?
Oh my! Why are my clerics dead? Or at least two of them are.
What the hell? There was only one dead last time.
Alright.
How are any of them dead?
Because
I don't know, but yeah.
you
they
didn't.
just
No
appeared.
one closed the thingy. It was on me, but like no one closed the trapdoors from zombies, so you can attack them over a block. Need a redstone.
I blame
Not gonna
the
lie,
rabbit.
I haven't gone anywhere near that area, so I didn't even know where the entrance was.
It's okay. It was. It wasn't the one that was selling the eyes in case we needed a backup, so that's fine.
Oh, good.
So,
That sucks,
yeah,
though.
the non-important one died.
They're all
This is the
important.
first time I've stayed
Sorry.
at base for any longer than like 5 minutes. Now that I'm done with my mining for now.
I'm so many blocks away.
I discovered fungal caves. I've never seen fungal caves before. They were very cool. Very annoying to get anything out of because they're so densely packed with like grass and stuff. You can't really. It's hard to mine in them.
Yeah, so I've got my two different tridents. There's a whole bunch for other people, but I've got my trident, which is channeling, loyalty, impaling 5, and mending. So it's real good. Comes back. And then the other one is for Riptide. So when we get Elytra, that'll be fun to fly around in the rain.
That's pretty cool.
I guess I
I'm
can use
I'm
it
keen
keen for
swimming.
an elytra. I've never had an elytra before. Is it like Mario 64 flying where you have to
I
sort of
think
like
it
do
is,
the
yes.
You're
fuck
basic.
yeah?
You're basically just gliding. You use fireworks.
Music on my phone ready.
Use fireworks to propel yourself in the air. Or
Okay.
if you've got channeling in the water when it's raining, you can use that. But
Yeah.
it's just like gliding.
Should I get
Okay.
the red cap music ready to go just in case, or
If you need to. Alright,
Alright.
so have marked out on the map a guardian location. Guardian land.
I actually did find an underwater palace at one point. I think it was
Is
in
there
the
a
south.
way? Is there a way to know what kind of biome you're in?
Yeah, if you can change some of the map presets to show what biome you're in.
bio?
And if you go to your minimap and there's minimap options, and then one of those like labels. There was one.
So I'm being attacked by a piglin.
Sorry, I'm also looking for the thing I wanted. There we are. And then yeah, otherwise you can use F3, and there's a location for that.
Whoa!
Oh my god, that's a lot of information.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh
is that you?
hell yeah! What?
Nether waste.
Are you in a
Plane?
plane?
Absolutely I am.
Just flew away from my. That's amazing! I just looked up. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Plane.
I'm not sure if there's an
Dang.
Elder Guardian here.
I'm just flying a little bit away just so I can plant a bunch of like jungle saplings and just start like mass spamming.
I wonder if you're in the one that I found on my little journey.
I'm not. No way now.
No, I'm talking about AJ.
Uh,
Can't see other people on the map.
I went on a far journey on my own, so
You went
Oh,
to the
you, like-
Farlands? Impossible.
I'm like
you're
2,000
like-
blocks away.
No, literally it's
Oh,
impossible. Got
okay.
patched out.
Which direction?
I am
What's
not
in the other
entirely
one?
sure.
I'll patch him back in game.
No.
I don't see. I only
don't-
see my own thing. I usually see other people's. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong map. I don't know. You should be able to look them up on there.
I don't want to do Minecraft story mode again.
But it doesn't matter. It don't matter. I'm building
not
something very cool.
trying to find an older guardian, but I'm not sure if this is a proper one or not.
I need to find myself into a soul sand valley so I can fish the last type of crate and the last type of fish I require in the nether.
You could have just stopped that and to find myself. It would have been like, you know, pretty cool, enlightening almost.
I need to find myself.
But you have
Yeah,
hot
like-
choice destination, that means you've been through that.
Well, the problem is I found 2 soul sand valleys so far, and neither of them had any lava in them.
So there is a
thanks.
big man.
Do you have big plans?
No.
Or are they just average size because he's big, but it's meant to be like, you know, like his size?
He's just a big man.
It's just a big guy, Kay. I don't know what to tell you.
Everything.
Why are you gonna make everything a federal fucking issue, huh? It's just a guy.
It's the personality trait.
Just you know, like just because he's a big guy doesn't mean he has to have big plans. Like that's just putting people in boxes.
You are assuming things, Kay, and that makes an ass out of you. And not me, because I didn't assume. I fucking knew him. I
I
didn't.
didn't do shit. I know him.
I said that to Mum today. He's like, that makes an ass out of you. It's like, add you. I'm like, no, I didn't assume anything.
I was here.
I knew the facts that I said. That was one Elder Guardian.
Assume shit. Alright, I've decided I'm digging down to bedrock in hopes that I come across a soul sand valley, but I have found bedrock. This didn't work. Okay.
The Salt Sand
No, you
Valley
found
is Salt Sand Valley is on the top.
Really?
Yeah, it's just the whole land with the salt sand is the predominant block.
Well, because I was digging through to where my nature's compass told me to go. I'm apparently 2 blocks away from a soul sand valley. When I look at my biome, I am in an ash barrens.
There might have been a. Well, it might still get the thing you want because it might just be the world gen, like the extra.
No, I've tried.
You tried?
I fished for a while in one of these biomes and it doesn't give me the fish I want.
That sucks, buddy.
Essentially, there's one type of crate called the Soul Crate you can only catch in Soul Sand Valley, which can give you the Fisher of Souls, which is the only fishing rod I'm missing from the nether.
Is that a curse?
And then there's also, one fish, which is also Soul Sand Valley only. And I got a fishing rod that increases my chance of finding crates, and I've not found a crate of souls yet.
We'd have sold them.
And I don't want to go to a Soul Sand Valley and make my own lava lake, but I might have to.
Be pretty based.
It would not. In fact, I think it would be rather cringe, personally.
I think, you know, you putting time and effort into doing something you want to do is really nice and cool.
You should get back into photography, Kay.
Yeah, that's what my teacher said at Year 10, and then I still didn't do it.
So you just proved them right, is what you did.
Only instead they dead named me.
Oof.
I can dead name if you want. We'll make you feel at home.
I mean, yeah, maybe feel like I'm back in high school.
I don't ever want to feel like I'm back in high school. I'd like to never feel like that ever again.
Crap.
I was like, what a horrible thing to say. I was like, I'll dead name you if you really want it.
It's weird.
Yeah, bring me back, baby.
Bring me back to the...
Look at
Dead
this.
name.
Trauma, existential memories of people just regarding my feelings.
Oh yeah, I have the
Yeah, it sounds like high school.
big curse.
Yep.
Thank you for 64 stacks of potato salad that I will exist on.
This sounds like my normal life.
Just eating potato
Well,
salad
potato
straight out of the
salad
bowl.
It's pretty great. It's pretty based.
Show me potato salad.
No.
So, okay.
Why don't you show me potato salad?
Show me the money.
I can't cook.
Oh,
That's a lie, you're Italian.
I can't cook most things.
Can you make spaghetti bolognese?
That's all I can survive on.
Then you're cooking.
you've cooked with starches before. It's just a different starch.
Mamma mia.
I don't know why we'll need these stretchers, but sponges, but I'll grab them.
Oh, it's worse because I don't know Italian.
You just said what?
Ow, me.
I know, that's the point. That's why it makes it so
no.
funny. I don't know Italian.
You say me dispiace.
Sometimes I feel like I don't know English, so it's
Oh,
okay.
maybe not that one.
What?
I'll just swear at people.
What?
Bangladesh.
This is a kid's.
Is it?
Sorry. I mean, Minecraft. No, this isn't.
You need to be
really
13
isn't.
years old to be on. You need to be like. I'm not sure what the limit on Twitch is anymore. I think it's 13.
It should still be 13, right?
I think people get banned for. Oh no, that's if you say that this is a like 18 plus stream and then they say that they're 13. That's the way they get banned. But I mean,
Yeah.
This is deep.
Yeah, they do.
Okay,
Yeah, they get
found
I wouldn't say
I
this
found
channel's
the
for
exploit.
kids, but it's definitely not 18 plus. It's like MA15. There's gonna be
We
a couple
do
swears.
There a lot.
We have too many swears to be 12, like plus.
I have
We
found
can't be in.
I have found my style. I have found a single block of lava in a soul sand valley, and I am fishing in it, and I can catch fish.
Don't worry, Rebecca.
I'm pretty sure the smaller the lake, the lower the luck, but I don't
Oh.
care.
Don't worry, Rebecca. I'm getting you some guardian that you can cook.
Ooh. Yeah, that's cool, but I'm getting you a bunch of trees.
Can I cook anything?
You make one. You can make guardian soup.
Mm.
I can make cabbage wrapped Elder Guardian.
I don't think it's elder guardian. It's just base guardian.
Just imagine
okay.
you find an elder guardian. It sounds like something that's been around longer than most of us.
Yeah.
And you wrap it in cabbage.
And then I threw a stick at it and it died. Because it's a coward.
You
Wrap it in
wrap it in cabbage, and you just eat it.
But
And
it
you're like,
tastes
"Mm,
delicious.
Yummy.
It's like that, it's like
Yummy
that,
Elder
it's, the extinct, turtle. That was, like, really good, apparently.
It tasted really good. It went extinct because people kept on eating it.
Yeah, that's just what
They're
happens.
like, oh, we need to take these back to, like, you know, like, conserve them. And it's just like, oh, but we're so hungry.
Oh, I should
I
have
was
just
so
explored.
hungry, and
Okay.
they were so good.
Fair enough.
Fucking sad as, like,
But
without it being,
probably not
like,
sad
funny,
that people
is
ate it.
really funny. Like,
Personally, sounds rather based.
To be fair, that just sounds like
just-
Rebecca's first character in Tomb with the extra steps. Find
Guys,
old,
we gotta
ancient old
focus on-
thing, turn it into food, profit.
We gotta focus on wildlife conservation. But that would go really good in a soup.
And he did go.
it's even got its own bowl.
And he did try to take that T-Rex down.
Did it work?
No, we both know the answer
Well,
to
we-
that game.
Look, the T-Rex was taken down. The mission was
Yeah.
achieved.
Not your mission.
The mission,
Um,
the mission Lone Wolf survived was succeeded. Everything else did not succeed.
Speaking of those turtles, it just reminds me of like, well, the original like what were supposed to be penguins that everyone calls like regular things,
You need
penguins,
more?
but they're not really. But the original ones are like, that was fucking tragic. What happened to those things?
Nice.
There was like 30 of them left on like a tiny little island, and they were like, the museums were just like, yo, there's a few of them left, go out there and kill them and like taxidermy them and we can put them in our museum. They were just like, instead of being like, hey, let's try to save this thing, they were like, now kill it so we can have like a body so we can save, you know, make money off it.
Based museum people, honestly,
So fucking sad.
Why don't they call a taxi for it?
because you're
Because
5.
It was
Oh.
This is fucking gross, okay? But seriously though, it's really sad.
Oh, it sounds horrible.
It's
like
not
a whole,
thunderstorming, right? It's just raining.
Yeah, I
Just
think it's
seems
raining
to be
'cause it's
raining.
raining.
Yeah. Just
Snow.
seems, yeah. Basically,
I'm not
rain.
leaving. I'm not leaving the
Rain
nether till I
before.
catch this fucking fish.
Alright, let me go home. And then we look for another ancient underwater thing.
The ancient one.
There's ancient one, the ancient one, the fancient one.
Well, I caught one fish and I caught the fish I needed. That's really convenient.
Wow.
Now catch that
Alright,
crate.
I already did, and I got the Rod of Souls. So I have completed every fishing challenge in the Nether.
That's amazing. Easy.
Yeah, this guy.
Have
bowling.
some fish.
No, actually, I am no longer having fish ever again.
What if he doesn't pick it up?
Not a big fan of fish.
No,
Like,
I am not.
No, you're trying. Not my favorite food.
Oh, I didn't
Not
get.
even close to my favorite food.
I thought sushi was your favorite food.
Oh, yeah, that's different. You know what?
not
I know
that
that sounds really stupid. But,
Yeah, and?
sashimi. Cooked fish, pretty mid. Yeah, pretty cringe actually.
Yeah, it depends.
Sashimi, based.
Yeah, you know, as God intended.
So I need
Yeah,
one more
raw.
of those fish.
Yo, the dome! Perfectly good landing spot.
I need a second soul salmon because if I get 2 of them, I can craft the soul lure.
Get out of the sky!
No,
The thing we need.
leave me alone. Leave me alone.
And then second soul salmon. Wow, I'm fucking done. Slash arm.
Ow.
Cool.
Ow.
Fuck the Nether.
What is
I'm
going on?
Mango.
I'm attacking her with my spear.
Okay.
Alright, AJ, unlock the end already. I need to go fishing in the end.
I mean, we can. But
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
I want to do everything right now. Yeah. What was I doing? Looking for a new end spot, a new water thingy.
It's Rob Banning. Yeah.
E.
Yeah, I had that a little bit too. He's fine. 1, 2, 3.
I'm still doing it.
What is it called? What's the ancient god? What's the ancient underwater thing called? I forgot.
The ancient one.
An ancient temple or
monument?
underwater temple?
Ocean monument.
Thank you.
I think that's it.
Monument.
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 That was helpful.
Yeah, I got to
You
fire
idiot.
my spirit here.
Leave me alone.
You dead. It's you.
There's another
Like,
challenge
why
down.
is there this? I need.
Finding a way.
I what?
Na, 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 na.
Leave
So
mine
I
alone.
like the Rod of Souls. I'm a big fan of because you get bonus experience while fishing if you have the Rod of Souls. So now I have a third fishing rod I need to max out.
Can we have the roof of the elevator and not have a roof on the elevator?
Cool.
No.
Well, I want to fall into the thing when it's down.
Really easy. Just send it up.
I would if
There you
I
go.
wasn't on top of the fucking thing, Harry.
There you go.
Don't be on top of it.
Bringus. Just cut the roof off it and be like, my word is law.
My work
You
is done.
can't. As long as unless I deactivate it, you can't actually break any of the blocks on it.
Huh.
Deactivate it and then do it.
No.
I'm not talking to you.
No, I'm not gonna be a coward.
You are a coward.
I mean, I am, but I'm not gonna be right here, right now.
I'm just saying, don't lie. I'm just saying, don't lie.
Thank you.
You know?
I can lie as much as I want. I decided to lie right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
I don't
don't.
believe you.
Come here,
Do I
Darren.
believe you lie?
Come here, Darren.
Ocean
So,
monument.
I fished. I got a netherite
I
bar.
fished.
Being mean to my husband. I'll beat you.
Oh,
You'll thank me for it.
I-
probably would.
Oh,
That's not some
You
good
okay?
mental health care.
based. Nah, based.
The husband's like, hold on, based.
Hold on, is she cooking?
Let him cook.
Let her
Don't let me cook. Don't let me cook.
Hey, Kate,
Hey,
you got
we
all the
can cook.
fucking you got all the goddamn emeralds, don't you?
I need interest on what you take out. Yeah, sure. What do you want?
I need a fucking mending book if you can get me one.
Oh, you know, it might
Actually,
not
you
be
could
our
let
budget
me
for this
cook.
physical year.
You know,
You
this thing
could,
where I was asking, it wasn't actually a request. Do it.
Oh, I'm flying back.
He's threatening. I see. No, actually, let me cook because I made a really yummy risotto tonight. So
That's
It
why I
was
always let
very
you
yummy.
cook.
it's pretty good. You should let me cook sometimes. Sometimes I cook bad things.
I think all the time you should cook.
I made risotto. Not risotto. I made it was not good. They were bad rissoles. They were very bad.
Alright,
There was nothing on
Darian,
the plate that was good.
landing in your factory.
That's cool. I'm not in my factory. I have a netherite bar. I'm trying to think what the best thing to do with it is, and I've decided I'm going to make a netherite backpack.
Oh, jelly!
Can I just
So
now,
jelly.
please?
I'm going to the nether soon.
Ooh,
All I need is a smithing template, which I bet you we have.
ooh, lag.
Template. Wow, we do not have a netherite smithing template.
Oh,
Yeah, they're found in bastions. I'm pretty
I guess we
sure.
haven't found a bastion yet. Well, I'm gonna hold on to this bar until then.
bastions are.
In the
Where are
nether.
bastions?
I was gonna go because that's
Oh,
where one of the eyes
right.
are, but I want to do the elder eye first.
Is that where one of those things for one of those templates are in the ancient city? If I remember correctly.
For us, yeah, unobtainium.
Fucking unobtainium.
Alright, how much money do you need?
I just need one mending book.
I guess I can let you go with 14 blocks.
Considering that's most of our money, you earn 1/5
I
compared to
guess,
our
like-
4/5.
I guess
Yeah,
I can let you go.
You guys did choose to make her the bank.
I didn't choose anything,
He
to
wasn't
be
here.
honest. I did not vote for anything. It was just decided upon before I arrived.
Darian. Old Darian.
No one decided. Kay volunteered, and no one said no.
Yeah,
Darian.
Yeah.
It was Darian.
You know, that's
What is
you know what, it is on us. She does get mad with power a lot.
it's really easy actually too.
Rebecca was like, maybe we shouldn't let Kay do it. I was like, you know what? You're
Oh,
right.
I need a book as well actually before doing a trade.
Where are you? I've got like 30 books on me.
I'm at the village there.
Do me a favor and get 2 mending books, actually.
Which book do you need?
Mender.
There
I'll
you
check.
go.
We might have to make some, budget decisions in the next fiscal year, but I guess we probably could.
We have 360 emeralds
You
in
know
the
what? That's
computer. They are $30 and a book. You can buy 12 books without even having to call you.
I'm gonna take all the emeralds away.
I responded by hitting it with my Sword of Aegis.
I just died.
I mean, I looked at your health before I hit you to make sure you wouldn't.
There you go. That's good.
It would have been funny if
That's
you did,
one.
though.
And the other one?
It would have been a little bit funny, but also that's a little bit
Did I not get you the other one? Sorry. My bad.
Just as the same
Oh,
thing as I told Darian. Darian, I'm starting a new Baldur's Gate game for people who don't know, basically stream. And Darian and Tez are making some background characters, and they've picked their races and stuff. But Darian's named his character after someone from... I've forgotten the name, I just know it's the horrible character.
Dandelion.
Dandelion, yeah. He's named himself Jiwoo. But they're playing elves, and I'm like, you should have played a rabbit person. He's like, no, but it doesn't really work with our story. I'm like, no, it's immensely even more funny if they were switched to birth, but one was a rabbit. That's way more funny.
Oh man, I cannot fucking wait until
I'll fly out through there.
we play that game because holy shit. I am currently writing up like a backstory thing.
What's going on?
No,
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
mine anyway.
Oh, actually,
two
side
fish.
note.
Mm-hmm.
Is AJ invisible for anyone else?
Yes,
Like
I
I can
have
see his
a...
armor.
No, I have a thing that makes me visible.
No, I can see it
I know
perfectly.
the thing.
That you have a bonus thing. Okay.
No, I see it perfectly.
You,
I
you
thought-
can't. I'm invisible. I have an item that makes me invisible. Okay. You.
Okay, it's intentional, invisible.
Well, now you're green.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's good. You missed
Alright, we're back in.
nothing in between videos. I'll just make 2 separate VODs. I don't feel like stitching a Minecraft video together.
Wow. Just stitch them. It takes 2 seconds.
It doesn't take 2 seconds, Darren. It takes fucking hours.
Yeah, it does.
for half an hour.
Very knowingly. Not knowingly.
Can't believe the effort value put in is above
Lazy
R2.
streamer. Absolute lazy stream.
It
And
is
that's
true.
why he's the GOAT.
The goal. I need to go to swamp biome where I will catch 2 fish, a crate, and a fishing rod, and then I will move to a mesa, and then an ice biome.
I can give you a mesa and an ice but
I'll give you a 2-for-1 deal at Chick-fil-A, how about that?
Yeah, are you near a mesa, AJ?
no,
Or ice
I've
biome?
just passed a mesa many times by travel.
Oh.
Well,
that's
a badlands, not a mesa, but I think that's
Nah,
what
it's
they're
gotta be
called
a
now.
specific mesa.
Well, I think that they're called badlands now. I'm not sure
Well,
if they're
guess what?
called
Oh, really?
mesas again. You can have a look,
Borderlands.
but I don't know.
I don't know. I hope so. We'll find out when
Well, I know
when we,
that Badlands have that terracotta, so it shouldn't make a difference really. Or is there something else? Oh, you're looking for fish, were you?
Yes, no one builds the terracotta army, it's not efficient. We'll go for Great Library Rush, baby!
I have found
Okay.
a village. I am hoping this village has a waypoint in it, and I will steal said waypoint.
Oh,
Well,
Hey,
what if
are
it's
they-
one that has one in there, but I've left the waypoint there so I could go on trips, Darren? What if
No.
it's
Then
one
I
of
will
them?
steal the waypoint,
Why do you
Then I
need the
will
waypoint?
steal.
so I can teleport back and forth easily.
he does
Yeah,
have a
so just
point.
leave it there then.
No, when I
have
get
a
to
waypoint.
when I get to the swamp, because the swamp is so far away.
It is far away.
That's why the normal
Yes.
waypoints have a teleport function.
Well,
The
then
swamp
just
is
put a normal
3,000
point in the
blocks.
village.
Yeah, but I'm saying the waypoints have a teleport function.
That's why I'm taking it with me.
No, not the
Being a
waste.
swamp.
The waypoints have a teleport function without the
I'm
waystones.
not. I'm
Yeah,
not doing that.
just put a waypoint on the village.
You know,
So-
I know all of the words to that fucking song at the end of Portal, but I've never played Portal.
Nah, that's
Oh,
believable.
it's a really good game.
Yeah, that checks
Every
out.
single fucking word.
It's kind of mid,
Like
honestly.
it started
Okay.
playing. It started playing on the fucking TV because we have YouTube music going for the kids in the morning to stop them from being like gremlins. Doesn't work, but
We hope.
yeah, we had that, and it was just randomly playing. I'm like, whoa, blast from the past, and then I'm like, I know all the words.
I remember playing like Portal 2 roughly about when it came out. It was fucking
Hey.
based.
Use me, drown.
Used to make
That
me
was my
feel
hope.
sick. Bit too disorienting.
The
Yeah,
co-op
fucks up my
mode
head a
was
little
so
bit.
fun.
Yeah.
The amount
I
of
heard that it's
bullshit
pretty
that
good.
I did with a friend, like in that co-op mode, was just god tier.
Fun,
I don't
she
think
said.
anyone 100% cooperates in that game.
No, absolutely not. But we did beat
half
it.
the trials are designed for one player to mess with the other player.
Absolutely, they are.
So they're like, we know that they one of them will not help in this scenario.
One of them will actively push the button that crushes them to death repeatedly.
It's
That's
basically,
Yeah,
it's basically a trust
until
fall.
the other yells at them to stop.
Yeah, it's a trust fall. You just gotta hope that they do it.
Like, here, so they can get it out of their system, and then they'll do the level.
I just want to go catch that Cyndaquil. Fucking stop rubber banding. I'm just bouncing on the spot. I've gotten out of my boat, and it's like, nah, you haven't. You're gonna just float in the air above where the boat rolled off from.
That's frustrating.
I got back in my boat, and that somehow fixed the situation. What level are you? Level 30? It's fucking Crocodile. I don't care. Someone do it. Okay, cool.
Boy.
I appear to have hit the fucking murder button because there's just a million zombies around me. Okay, and do not crit, please. Use snarl.
Ooh, Nimand. Spooky. Spooky spoon. Let's go kill him. With my pickaxe. Now, come back here, mate. Oi. Fuck did he go?
Home.
He did. He must have gone home. Because he's not here anymore. Coward.
Oh.
He is. He's a fucking coward. He ran away.
Excuse me,
Coward.
Spider, can you please leave me alone?
Bit.
Leave me alone, Spider, thank you. I have friends that don't like you.
Man.
They're arachnophobic.
Okay, cool.
Ow.
I caught the Cyndaquil.
It's a little spruce creeper.
I'm gonna put that in the backpack in case I accidentally throw it into lava.
I've just discovered that my sword is actually a two-handed sword, so I cannot use my shield with it now.
The katana?
The Sword of Aegis is two-handed.
Nice.
Oh.
Does it look
That's
cool? What does it look
annoying.
like?
It looks pretty cool. It's very clearly based on the Terraria sword.
I don't know if I want that then, because I like my shield.
That's fair. I'm just gonna make another sword and like have a one-handed sword as well.
I want a sword based off Shira.
I want this thing to be my I'm gonna fuck a wither up sword.
That's fair.
I'm gonna fuck her up.
I will say in my solo game I'm playing, I do have a what the fuck is that thing?
You
Oh.
have a what the fuck is that thing? Oh,
Sorry, fruits
oh
with
where's
a
my
field.
Enderman? Found him. He came back.
Apple
He
with-
tried to sneak up on me.
I just found a weird building. I'm gonna go up and investigate.
Oh, bye.
I have a.
Uh,
Oh, God, it's tapping again. In my solo game, I fell in love with halberds and glaives a lot, but I found a weapon called it's called like the Beekeeper or something. It's the Hive Lord, and it's a two-handed freaking mole that every time I hit people, it summons angry bees to attack them, and I fucking love it.
That's pretty funny. I like it.
Also, after you have a couple bees summoned, you can right-click and all the bees fly to you and heal you.
They just pollinate you? Is that what's happening?
I think so. You got a
Oh.
problem with that?
It's a bit sus.
A little sauce.
It's not exactly
Well-
what I'd call higher.
Sharpness 4, Predatory 3, Loyalty 3, Fire Protection 4. That's a pretty good book.
Ow.
I found what looks like a graveyard.
Oh really? Oh,
If
I
you have a
wonder
big
if that's
crate-
like the thing I found.
You spawned in one
Yeah,
of
it
them.
might have been. Yeah, that's. I remember that. That was near when we first started the game. I remember that.
Good memories.
Yeah, good times. I like our new place better though. A little setup.
And not next to the side of a cliff.
Yeah.
I mean, there was that really cool biome in the water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been there, back there a couple of times.
Just to watch.
That freaking cliff that like went into the freaking it was like a massive open
Yeah.
cliff that went down into
Like
the
a
deep.
cove.
Like, that would be
Yeah,
so awesome
kinda.
to build in. It would have been a pain in the ass to build in, but it would have been so fucking cool to
We
design.
could have built a
build in
pirate
for
cove.
that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like have some buildings hanging from the roof, others like, on the floor of the cove.
Still could.
I'm of the-
honestly.
I'm of the opinion that basically everything I'm doing now is a waste of time, as I don't truly consider Bringers done until we have 100% completed the crop collection.
Mm.
That's a Kangish calm.
Oh,
Yeah,
insane.
What are you talking about?
It's
Why
the
am I
joy of
insane?
Minecraft
Too?
is this. Oh shit, that one. That's the joy of like Minecraft though. Is there's so many different things we can do. We've got a lot of game to play.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do an AJ. I'm gonna make a living dex in this game. Living shiny deck.
Even
Oh,
none of the
God.
help that I've got.
Absolutely none of it.
No outbreak
I know
events.
shinies would be quite a challenge in this.
I've already got
Yeah.
one, baby.
One.
Oh yeah, what did you get?
Rookie numbers.
The Yamper. Oh,
What? Sorry?
it was the Yamper. At the very beginning.
Oh
I
yeah.
was like, cool, shiny doggy. Took it. Mine's in the box.
That's fucking cool.
Why aren't you using
I
it?
actually got a legendary.
Well, you see, I don't have electric like sort of theme at the moment.
I got a legendary. I got a Celebi the other day. Randomly
Ooh,
popped
let's
up
go.
near base.
Nice.
Not my favorite legendary, but it's still pretty cool.
And now the heist begins to steal it.
I mean, you can try.
Well, can I offer you a voodoo?
In this trying time.
Oh, Wooloo.
Honestly,
Offer
not
you
even
a
sure if I have that wooloo.
I'll offer you a Wooloo.
Might have given it to
Might have
Kay
paid
for
to
the
me.
network.
Yep, you absolutely did.
Bank transfer.
There's elephants and
Promise that
zebras
Wooloo
over
will
here.
arrive. That Wooloo
There's a
will,
leak in the
will
boat.
arrive in 4 business days. In that
Beep.
time, I will change my living address.
I've just been catching interesting Pokemon I see as I travel. Like I just got a Kangaskhan. I'm pretty happy with that.
You're gonna take over all of China?
What?
Genghis Khan.
No, I agree,
Didn't
Darren.
take
It wasn't
all the
funny.
time.
No, it wasn't. Why are you laughing?
It was above me.
That was kind of funny. It was kind of a bit lame, but it was also kind of funny.
It's half of my humor.
Let's be real. I am
Let's be honest.
just the audience. I am just the audience when it comes to these games. I'm the one I'm the laugh track. We made that joke last time, but it is true.
No, I'm the background character that makes like one joke that no one likes and then leaves.
You know,
And then eventually down the line, people will think, "Wow, that was pretty cool." But like right now, they hate me.
I wish you were background characters. Hey.
Oh,
It's okay. I'm still the laugh track.
quick laugh. Can I have my plane? Where'd my plane go? I want my plane.
I hope it crashes.
Why is everyone being so mean?
Only
Where's the
K.
love?
Oh, 'cause it's
Do
first.
we have? Do we have
Yeah.
cherry? Saplings.
I think we have like a dark cherry one. I think I grabbed that a while ago.
That's the one
We
here.
have planks, so we might.
Hey,
do.
Rebecca.
There's a
Hello.
bunch just off to the
I've done some redecorating.
Let me see which direction.
I
West.
now have all
Really?
the stuff you need. Have fun.
Cool, thank you.
You can see them up on the hill past Rebecca's place.
Oh, actually, does this look stupid?
No, why?
Cool.
Should my answer be yes?
Was it a mirror?
No, I don't know. I just wanted to check because I
Oh,
wasn't
I see
sure.
what you're done. Yeah, I see what you're done. No, it looks fine.
It's cool.
As long as you don't have blocks like going up to the very top, you should.
Well, that would have
be fine.
changed my answer.
Yeah, there's a half block back at the
Yeah,
top,
yeah.
which works out quite nicely. I think that's why I made the roof slab on the higher half.
Bruce Springsteen.
God fucking damn it.
I found a mangrove swamp, which is actually not the place I was looking to go.
Also, so food is in this drawer now, and there's also some baked stuff in this drawer.
Yo, I have some
Oh,
dough.
yeah.
I want to eat it.
That's not ready yet.
But I want to eat it.
No.
Just let her eat it. Just let her have some, and then she'll know better. Maybe, probably not. I
This
mean,
is
what's the
Kayla.
worst that can happen?
No better.
Oh, it's late winter, so the snow is starting to finally melt.
Interestingly, if you go into tropical regions, the seasons change. So I'm currently in mid-wet season, apparently.
Interesting. Ah, that's cool. So it's like wet season.
Oh.
Dry season. I like that.
Now, Rebecca, if you would like, I just called it deep fry book, which if you catch fish with deep fry, it auto cooks them.
Yes, I'm aware of that. I do have a deep fry fishing rod.
Yeah. I made the mistake of catching a deep fry fishing rod in my solo game, being my best rod, because then I found out that catching the special fish, the cooked versions don't count.
Oh.
So it's like I caught
It's
one of the rare
like-
fish during a full moon, and it was like, no, this ain't actually one of the ones that count for you.
Yeah,
like,
because it's
what
looking
cooks
for
it on the stream.
the raw version. Otherwise, you're just picking up the cooked item.
Yup.
You could have cheated that in.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotta open this
Do we-
slimy
Do
crate.
we need to dig a bunch of space out next? What are we doing?
I've done the. I need to make sure that the spacing's right, but I have done the like worked out the land for it because I was gonna do it over here, but it goes into the mountain too much, and I don't want to dig all that up.
Oh, fuck.
You can see like where the
okay.
corners are.
Oh, I see.
Hang on,
yeah.
it's back here. Hang on, if we follow this.
So
You
you're
can
building
see
it
where
up
I've
a bit.
already, yeah,
Yeah.
you can see where I've already started to dig. So I was like, I
Oh,
don't
I
want to do
see.
that.
You sure? We can do that.
Well, we could dig the inside, but then the back wall is just facing against the dirt wall. So like to have,
We can make it look nice.
you'd have to like, you know, dig up half this mountain to like have a slope with an actual
Do it.
view. But there is also space where we could do it behind like the AJ's stuff in the Pokemon Center.
Good, but
So
I
that
mean,
would
we're
I,
require-
increasing our area.
I'm also happily fine with like landscaping. I think I've done that plenty of times. Just base.
You sure?
Yeah.
We had to beg Kay to please leave the fucking base every time we played 7 days, because she's like, nah, I'm digging hole.
I love flattening land out in Minecraft. It is the best.
No, not without tools.
It's honestly, at the same time I say it's the best, it's also the worst, but I always end up doing it.
If you got proper digging modes with like 5x5 and 3x3, it's not as bad, but base, hell no.
Nah, base. I don't care. I put on some funny
Listen
music or
to-
listen to people
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah, same. Like sometimes it's like really cathartic. I just listen to something, like listen to some music or watch a video.
Is that just ADHD?
I don't have ADHD. I can attest to that. But I don't know. Like it's kind of like peaceful. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like it's simple and calming. Like it's just clearing an area.
I guess I just built it for because I always listen to things in the offhand, and I don't care.
I
Find
struggle
it dull.
to listen to. I struggle. Yeah, I can get that because it is kind of dull, but at the same time, I struggle to like if I'm doing something too intensive, I can't. I can't listen to stuff at the same time. Most stuff in Minecraft, I can listen to things, but like if I'm trying to concentrate too much on something, I can't do it. And digging is just the most mind-numbing, easy thing to do.
Absolutely, it is.
But no, I'm with you. I actually weirdly enjoy digging, like flattening out area.
I don't really know what it is. It's just kind of shrug.
Yeah.
What I always do, even when playing, like Aaron says, like in 7 days, like that's just how I play because I just don't. Funnily enough, in the game about zombie killing, I don't really care too much about the zombie stuff.
I like being big and strong in that game.
I
There's
like
something very
picking
nice about
funny-
building a base, though.
Yeah, in that game, it weirdly is comfy, like to do so.
I don't hate it in 7 days, but I think it's something to do with the fun blocks in Minecraft that make me like it.
Yeah, every base
Like
is
the
a
idea
different
of-
time.
achieving something that is like pretty big, like being like,
Yeah.
look at what I did.
Exactly.
it nice and clear, and then it's like everyone's just like, you should have used a building wand, and I'm like, but I didn't.
What's the building one?
I didn't do that. And then
greatest
it's sad
tool known
because
to
no one's
man.
impressed.
I'm using a
Yeah.
pickaxe and a dream, baby. Let's go.
Pickaxe and a shovel and a lot of time. A lot of time.
I've got nothing but time. I have no hyperfixations this week, so.
I think it's just me and Darian being like very much progression people who like to progress in a
Which
game,
makes sense.
which means we don't want to spend time doing stupid shit. So
I
it's like,
remember when
I
I
usually-
first started playing.
Here you go.
When I first started playing Minecraft with Darian, I was just like, because I'd never really done like modded Minecraft, and he kind of introduced me to that, and I'm like, it's too much. It's too much for my little pea brain. Get it away from me. And then like, but try this, and I'm like, look, you do it for me, and I'll try it. And then I found Mechanism, and it was just no going back. It's just.
Same.
It's-
Same.
I enjoyed demonology, but it's just sort of occultism. But it just got a bit too convoluted. Where it's like, oh, find this one particular mob and these freaking 7 different random items from across the world, and then you can use them, and that'll get you a thing that gets you a thing that might summon the thing you want. Like,
Yeah, maybe.
I got, like, for instance, the last time we played with occultism, I got stuck behind needing a bottle of enchanting. One of the fucking, and it's like, just couldn't find one. There was none in dungeons I looted, none in chests I found, and the only way I can get one is by using a ritual to summon a witch and killing it. We had a high chance dropping one, but that required me to get a cat. And it's like I just couldn't find a fucking cat. It was a whole thing.
Yeah, mods are funny.
In the end, I always resort to mystical agriculture because
It's too
resource printers go brr.
Yeah.
Fucking mystical fucking agriculture.
It's so whimsical.
Very
It is
useful,
raining.
but God, is it a grind.
Like, God, is it so
Yeah.
useful.
I don't know.
But if you
I
want,
never really.
want to eventually get to the point where you don't need to look for anything ever,
Yeah.
I never really thought mystical agriculture was a grind. Because usually,
It starts off when you're going for the Inferium initially until you got a good. It's a grind to get your Inferium farm set up, and then once that's set up, it's a joke.
even that, not really, because I always like. I only really ever start it when I've got automated farming ready. So it's like plant a seed and then wait and do other things. Like I would never
Oh, yeah,
really
see.
call it a grind. It's just like, oh, it's going in the background.
I pretty much start it almost as soon as I have enough Inferium to craft my first Inferium seed. And then I just like manually go through and collect the Inferium whenever I'm nearby. Fishing in the rain. I just need to catch a slime crate, but I'm catching every crate that isn't a slime crate.
Did you not get one already?
I didn't get the slime rod out of it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
Do you want me to hang on? I didn't. Was that like a diary entry? Maybe
No,
I'll
so
get one.
fishing in the swamp gives you slime crates, and then there's only a % chance you can get a slimy rod or an enchanted slimy rod. Oh, there's a new slimy crate. Boop. And yep, no rod this time either. Wah, wah. So, just go for a third.
Just opened a bunch of stuff because I thought I should probably do that. Oh, alright.
There's really just like I just want to work on all these fishing achievements. A, to get the insane fishing rod you get, the fucking lure 10 luck of the seas 10 fishing rod you can get for finishing the fish collection.
Yeah.
And also because permanent luck increases is nice. It's a saddle.
Is anyone
Yeah.
able to rest, or do I need to?
You didn't might have to.
I'm on the roof right now.
I can rest.
Yeah, cool.
Why do you need
Appreciate it.
rest?
It's just daytime.
And?
Day man.
And?
Savior of the night man.
That doesn't mean anything.
No, it means a lot to me on the inside.
You've never seen a list on you.
No,
So then how can it mean anything to you?
but I say it does.
You are an anime fan. You don't watch or read the things you like.
No, I read but just never watch. That's the whole point of an anime fan.
No, it's the same thing. They don't read or watch, okay?
Confused about where this conversation is going. There's a spider on my roof. Get off my
There's a
roof.
snake in my boot.
Killer, it's got too many legs.
I don't trust anything.
got a
with
weird
it.
number of
Got
legs.
than me. I don't trust things with more legs than me.
The fact that I'm like 75% of the way to the catch 256 fish achievement is depressing.
No, that's an achievement.
Well, you gotta catch like 2,000 to hit the final tier, so I'm working on it.
What do you get for that? A
Permanent
trophy?
luck increases.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, this one gives a plus 0.75 to your luck.
Jesus.
Then it's plus 1, plus 1.5, plus 2.5. Yeah, it adds up.
I'll just definitely add up. I'll give you that much for free.
What do you
That's
get
your-
for 50 cents?
Fine words.
Not a cone from Macca's anymore.
No.
First they were 30-cent
sad.
cones. Then they were 50-cent cones. Now I'm pretty sure they're 80-cent cones, or maybe they're $1 at this point.
I feel like $1.50.
$2.
Jesus Christ.
$2. Did you say $2?
I said $1.50.
I just wanted to escalate it.
I just wanted to make things worse.
Yeah, they're $20 cones. Oh no!
I wouldn't even pay $20
That's a
for
pretty
normal
cheap cone, I'm just gonna say.
Although I swear the ones at Hungry Jack's ages ago used to be $20. Sorry, not $20, $2.
I hope so.
$2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
Hungry
how
Jack's
much
was like the inferior one, so they had to, like, they couldn't get away with it.
Raven steaks.
I mean, they're inferior, but Macca's ain't the best either.
No.
No, they're not.
Just go get a box of ice cream for like $12, and that's way
Soft
more.
serves meant to be
You
trash.
can't just buy soft serve.
You don't need to buy soft serve. Have proper ice
Yes,
cream.
you do.
Just have proper ice cream. Why do you want soft serve?
Because I'm well soft serve.
It's
Leave it out.
delicious.
Leave it out for 30 minutes.
No, but then it goes off.
Just milk.
Oh fuck! Oh, soft. Oh shit! The soft serve is soft.
Yeah, like I want to get an ice cream maker because you can just make your own soft serve ice cream then.
I'd do that.
That'd be great.
We once had a slushy maker.
When you're having a bad
It's
day,
called
you
a
just lie
blender,
down
okay?
underneath it.
No, we had an actual
Right.
slushy maker.
Yeah, I used to have an ice cream maker. It was fantastic. Not an ice
My
cream, no.
mum-
Milkshake maker.
Oh yeah.
My
that's
mum
great.
had an ice cream maker when I was a kid, and she would get like vanilla ice cream and fresh raspberries, and like just mix them into it, and it just I don't know if you've seen ice cream maker before, but it's kind of like just stirs it and like cools it, and then when it's done, you just put it in the freezer, and it's like got yummy raspberry through it. It was fucking awesome. I loved it. Good memories of summer, having raspberry ice cream.
Where's Boy?
Where's Bowie?
Do you think it would be a bad idea
Yes.
for me to craft a
Okay.
second diamond reinforced rod, then enchant it just to combine it with my current rod to get better stats?
I don't think it was a bad thing at all. I think that's just called game mechanics.
I mean, I've got Lure 3, Luck 3, or Luck of the Seas Lure 3 on already. I honestly don't know what, and Mending. I don't know what else I can really get that would help me with this fishing grind. Can you get Lure 4?
No.
Can you get Luck of the Seas full?
No.
Well, fuck me then.
I want Luck of the Seas 10.
And then fish every fish.
Yeah, that's how you get it, okay? That's how you get. Actually, I could put literally everything I'm doing aside and work on I could work on making hyper experience, and then we could work on over enchanting. Because that's a thing.
What the fuck is that?
It's hyper experience.
2 words, K. Over enchanting. What do you think it means?
I mean,
Sounds pretty.
how do you do it?
It's part of create.
Give me a second. Yeah, it's a create thing.
How do you do it?
So
Very
you need to combine liquid experience with lapis lazuli and glow ink sacs. So we need to get we need to get a squid spawn, a glow squid spawn set up, like a farm going.
No, me and the homies don't
Actually,
have those.
now I think about it, can I make that? Oh, that's way easier than I thought. I can just haunt regular ink sacs to make glow ink sacs.
Oh wow.
So if I can get a regular squid farm going, then I can make that easily. Because lapis is a joke. We have so much lapis.
I would call her a joke.
Lapis is a joke.
Look, she's been through a lot.
True. She has been through a lot.
There is no way. There is no way to create infinite lapis though. So
That, that means she's just better.
yeah, it's really just a squid farm. Give me a squid farm, and I can make his hyper experience. And then max out a piece of gear, and we can up all the enchantments by 1.
Good to know. I didn't actually know that was really a thing to create.
It's over enchanting. It's a thing.
Oh shit, Nitty.
Eek. Let's get all of this snow away. Do we need snowballs for anything? Like, are they useful in any? Like, are they good in like? Can you make like slushies with them? Would they be
I bet you
useful
can.
for Rebecca?
Hang on, I checked this before. I don't think so. I'll check again. Because I think I dug some up. And I was wondering if I could do something with them.
We do need some for one of the backpacks.
For what?
One of the backpacks. The
Really?
Snow Traveler's backpack. Yep.
Ah.
And you can make AEST wine, which is a special type of wine.
Oh.
Which gives frost armor.
And various frozen decorations.
It's not hard for us to get snow though, to be honest.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Okay,
So
not-
incredibly useless.
Yeah, we don't need to put aside the snow.
put it off
Easy
also, we
breezy.
might not have enough.
Well, I'm actually just not catching
Oh my
the
God.
crates I want. That's nuts. I got charmed, right? Yeah, I'm charmed.
We call that statistically unlikely.
I'm dual wielding fishing rods because one of my fishing rods has charmed on it, so it increases my luck when I'm holding it.
Failed statistics, where she can tell. Failed photography, but she can tell us what's statistically good.
That's the math brain over.
Oh, AJ, Adam was sending me some stat arrays for D&D characters for your campaign because he was rolling some as test rolls, and he had some really good ones, like really high numbers and really low numbers in the same one. I'm like, that's a great array. I rolled 11 arrays just to see if I could get anything anywhere near as good. I either rolled only good rolls, so they're just boring, or completely mediocre characters. Like, all the stats between 10 and 13 in 11 arrays. I was like, I couldn't get a single fun array.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
That's why I just use the standard or the enhanced, whichever array you tell us to use. I use that array.
Holy heck! I'm really liking this building I made.
I can't wait
You
to see it
should
when I come
put
back.
effort into
Fishing.
it.
Thank you. I did. Darian, where are you?
The
I am
hardest part is
fishing.
liking your own art.
I'm fishing in
was
the
that, Darian?
swamp 2,500 blocks away from base.
Alright,
Yeah.
He has been doing that all session.
I've either been fishing
Yeah.
in the nether or fishing in this swamp.
Alright, got
Oh.
the back
what
her.
haven't you building?
No, but who's guardian now?
We should get some
Halo
sponge.
Chief. He's Guardian.
Mr. Halo?
Mr.
Mr.
Halo Chief.
Alien.
I had a video recommendation that was probably the most stupidest video I watched, and it was Halo Reach, but all the dialogues were replaced with Gen Alpha dialogue.
Oh, there's one for Skyrim, that's great.
Yeah, that's the same person. I think the Halo Reach one was like pretty recent-ish, within a month or so.
We have a bucket. Oh no, we do have a bucket. I used it to make the spawner, but I need a
And
cow.
Not gonna lie though, it's a great video.
Rebecca, where do you put your bowls?
Oh, in the cooking pot. They can go straight in that.
Okay.
I don't know where my extras are at the moment. I've got a bunch of things everywhere because I just threw stuff together while I was moving the shelving around.
Pretty
Food's in this one here with the tray.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Ah. I'm kitchen.
And then there's baked stuff under the cake stand.
Jesus Christ, I'm at 85%
I don't-
related to 256 fish.
Holy heck.
Alright,
I think that's just stuff found. I think that was the stuff that AJ found a while ago
Mm.
when he got the caking stand and stuff.
So now we do bastions, I guess.
Cooking this potato salad.
Go for it.
I've never played Bastion before.
You sure? It's a good game.
Oh yeah,
It's by the same people that made Hades.
pretty cool. That game I have played. I'm bad at it.
That's okay, your life be bad at games, Kate.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it.
Sorry, little chicken.
There we go.
Verified.
Oh, she's throwing eggs at me. We're having a war. Chickens are getting like thrown in a crossfire. It's just a whole thing.
Oh.
Woo. That was
In
fun.
my solo game, I have a chicken farm that has about 30 chickens in it now. But I have a magnetic like upgrade on my armor, and so every time I walk past a chicken farm, I walk away with like 2 or 3 stacks of eggs.
Literally me right now.
So they're just come flying over the fence at me. I'm like, oh god.
Every time
The
I walk
eggs.
past like the creamery to Rebecca's place, I just
Yup.
immediately suddenly just eggs.
Suddenly,
I'm just making
Pineapples.
egg sandwiches with them because they're pretty okay food.
this does not help.
Those were the days.
How could this happen?
How can this happen to me?
Really easily. Honestly.
I used to hate that song back when it came out, and I hate it still.
Oh,
I made mistakes.
damn.
I remember when emo rock became a thing.
Oh, Decay 1?
Some of it was
Nah.
okay. Some of it's not okay.
The emo just needs to rock it out.
Honestly, I don't hate all emo rock. Simple Plan.
Merged.
I mean, emo rock is fine, but I prefer the Eagle rock.
I prefer new metal like the trash individual that I am.
Oh, auspicious armor.
I wouldn't say trash.
Oh, did you know
I
about
don't
what you
know.
meant? Did you
Hmm?
end
I'm
up
still
listening to the album I told you, Tez?
Yeah, not a fan.
Okay.
I tried. It's. I'm not a huge fan of.
I got
rap
the
for the
smithing
most
template.
part. It is like pretty heavy in the it's like Wu-Tang Clan sort of like rap stuff, and it's meh.
Fair enough.
And I didn't really like Static X and all that stuff either. Whether that's sort of more
Oh god, right.
the new metal that was sort of more along the line of rap.
Okay, you have a Armor Rouge, right?
What?
The Pokemon Armor Rouge.
Yes. I think I even got one that is not involved. I have some armor as well.
I've got the Auspicious Armor if you don't have an Armor Rouge, is all I was gonna say.
I think I do have the armor, but thank you.
Malicious.
Also, Darian,
No, don't
I
talk
looked at
about
that
Malicious,
album and
he's
it's
pretty
like,
shit.
What?
and it's also like pretty old. You made it sound like it was like a really new album.
No,
But
no,
I'm pretty sure it came out in like 2000.
I wasn't trying to make it sound new. I was trying to make it sound like I just heard about it.
No, Lucia, do you?
Be a pink
So
bitch.
many things.
That's all he does, is be a pink bitch.
Oh.
Okay, is that any different to what he did?
Well, he was flamboyant.
That's not an issue to me.
Yeah, but that's what he did.
Flamboyant,
Yeah,
pink.
but that was that worthy of anything, really?
Absolutely, it was. You saw how he was.
I saw he turned into a boat for no reason.
No, he didn't turn into a boat. He had a ghost specter behind him, as we all do in our final form.
What are you talking about?
Kingdom Hearts.
You tell me when you don't have your final form, you don't have a specter of like a ghost behind you.
No.
Oh.
My final form will be in a casket.
Oh.
Face.
That's what they meant by the song.
I don't know what song you're talking about. I'm just talking about when my final form would be a body.
And now you will see my final form.
My ultimate technique.
That's a technique is a casket, but it's got coffin dance, and people are doing that again.
I'm gonna give these eggs back to Rebecca after she threw them at me aggressively.
You have to treasure them.
Did you have them?
I have a stack of 16 eggs after you threw them at me. I don't know. I have some. I think some
Yeah,
cracked and then some came into
Yeah.
my inventory somehow.
Can someone check how many wither skeleton skulls we have?
I thought they just broke on impact.
let me. Apparently not, because I thought they did too.
Oh, and at least 3 of them turned into chickens, so you should have 13 from me.
Nope, got 16.
Did you work
with a
right?
skeleton skull? Did you just say?
Yeah.
2.
Alright. Hopefully we can
I'm
do it
pretty
in one.
sure. No, okay. There is a challenge to kill wither skeletons. Corrupted Bones is a repeatable quest. Kill 20 wither skeletons guarantees you a skull.
Okay. Well, I was
Should be
gonna
killing more of them.
go there afterwards anyway.
Does that mean if we just hand that in, we should have 5 skulls?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Why is the Pokemon... The PC, that's right, PC.
I've gotten out of my boat. I'm standing on the. Since getting in my boat, I have not caught a single slimy crate. So I've gone back onto the shore in hopes that this somehow increases my slimy crate catch rate.
No, it makes sense. I think it does.
The boat has a +10 fishing enchant.
No, without the boat. They're just better without it.
I mean, I've caught 6 iron crates, 4 golden crates, 10 wooden crates, and not a single slimy crate since getting in that boat. And I caught a slimy crate almost immediately upon getting out of the boat.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Do better.
Fuck me, and I just got a fucking slime ball. That's the only thing I got from that crate. Oh,
We need those.
I can make them. They're easy.
Nice.
You
Now we
can
have one more.
make those stuff. You can make that stuff.
Oh yeah, if for some reason, if anyone ever actually wants to just completely lambast yourself in hats, my mob spawner has the last chest in the line is the miscellaneous one, and it is just filling up with hat bags.
Nice.
So feel free to go destroy all of our storage by just opening 100 and at this point probably around 400 hat bags.
I'm gonna open my stream and pretend to do an unboxing.
Okay, guys, we're gonna unbox all these hat bags.
Yep, and it's gonna be exactly like that.
You may be wondering why I'm doing it. Don't.
Achievements.
No, just like it's just like a 3-second pause and then a hard cut to the first bag.
yeah. Alright, so we've got the first bag here, guys.
But you should do
Found the
it.
bag.
But you should do it silently and then cut to the first bag, but you're crying. So
Yeah,
everyone's
like-
This is the first bag.
Yeah, it's just a lot of like cuts in between. It's like, I got
it's like-
first bag, there we go, and
And trash,
that's not,
damn it.
No, guys, this is the first box. Is like the 50th like cut. This is the first box, guys. We get ourselves a knife. God damn it!
and you're just like, one of you like,
Otherwise-
stupid spice you left. This is the first bag.
I don't know why. This gives
like
me. This is that old YouTube video of me whipping and naying while my parents argue
Yeah.
in the other room.
Great video. Fantastic video. Instant classic.
Oh,
There's like
yeah.
an open window off screen and you can see the sun like slowly, like the light going darker with each cut.
I like
Yeah.
the idea that it's also random cuts, so sometimes it's darker, sometimes it's lighter.
I hope you like my editing skill. I work
The,
really hard on
the-
it.
You just have a calendar just in the corner of the shot, and after every like couple like dawns, there's another X on the calendar showing days have passed.
Amazing.
But what if it was like, hey, don't hug me, I'm scared, but the date's always the same. Because it's Father's Day. It's don't hug me, I'm scared, and the date's the same.
It's always June.
I've never noticed that.
I think it's only in the show. I'm not sure if the new one has the same thing, the actual show, but the
No, I don't think
original
they have a calendar
series.
in it.
Yeah. The original
right.
series that Matt Pat made a theory on that, like his dad's like corporately running the thing and he's punishing the yellow guy through the show, and it's always Father's Day.
My dad's a computer.
That's a computer.
Look at the
Oh,
time.
what a classic.
You
Feather falling.
made me
You
die.
made me die.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Hey, you found a pipeline age ago.
I did. Pesky.
Is it an Alaskan pipeline?
No, it's got a blue blaze in it.
I think that's my pipeline.
You loser.
He
There's
doesn't.
a
He doesn't
right
die.
on. Walking around behind me.
Ce n'est
The
pas.
fuck?
Ce n'est pas une blaze.
Oh, weirdo.
Extinguish a pipeline sentry.
Yeah.
Or
Congratulations.
I know
you
what
are
that is.
French.
Oui.
You are French.
You're French.
There you go.
Oui, j'ai studié en français.
Oh, slimy crate. 2 slime balls. Fuck me. Back to the burner. That is now. I got the Rod of Souls in 1 crate. I got the fucking the skeletal rod in 2 crates.
Mm-hmm.
I am now 4 crates in with no slimy rod. I have this feeling no one's gonna want the Curse of Thunder's enchantment book.
I kind of would.
What, a % chance to be struck by lightning every time it rains?
It'd be kind of
Yeah,
funny.
because I feel like it'd be cool just to pretend, like, you know, go like, I'm him and I have the power and it just strikes down. Or Thundercats.
You forget, I'm him.
Kay doesn't.
Kill yourself.
Kay doesn't know money shit, but she knows fucking Thundercats.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Barely, to be fair.
Yeah.
Do you know who the main Thundercat is?
Yeah, absolutely not. You kidding me?
It's the Thundercat, isn't it?
It's Thundercat. Mr. Thundercat.
Yeah, Mr.
The
Thundercat.
Thundercat.
Thanks, Rebecca. You helped remind me.
Mr.
Hey,
Cat.
that's Thunder.
His name is Thunder. I have run out of sippy. I'm very sad.
I've been out of city for a while.
Let me see if it works the same as like the way Charlie does it.
Who needs Thundercat when you
Sippy.
have Underdog?
Sippy.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm fishing. I'm not getting enough.
Sippy.
I don't think you understand, honey. I'm wearing my hat that says "Women fear me, fish love me." I ain't living from this boat.
It's a good hat.
Women fish me,
Sippy, I
love
need
fear
Sippy.
me. What?
You heard me.
You heard me. Women fish me, fear love me. You know?
Women
know.
fish fear, love me fish.
Me have
It's like that
strong.
meme with the
I think
truck
something brain wrong.
Burt toast.
Help.
What was that truck meme? I always forget.
Drunk.
Makes me mad.
Photograph.
Look at
I have
this
too many
graph.
stupid memes on my phone. And every now and then
I'll
I
be right
remember
back.
one partially. I am a truck. I don't stop when I stop. I stop when stop truck. I will send it to the channel because it
No,
is.
I want the
boring.
I want the Michael Jackson one. You've been hit by, struck by truck.
There you go. Catch 256 fish.
Let's go.
Where the fuck is the fish one?
I think as a community, we're doing a great job.
We as a community have agreed that we've made a vast mistake.
We
we
made a vast
apologize.
mistake in playing this game, and we're sorry. But we
Yeah.
will not give any more apologies.
I'm hoping that AJ's point of view is better than mine, because I'm just fishing. I'm just
Fishing away.
fishing after all this time.
I'm still fishing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good lord.
What the fuck was that?
No problem.
Sounded like I think it's a fox. Yeah, it's a fox.
But what does it say?
We never know. Something we're still trying to figure out to this day.
I have electro ingots. Why don't they count? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Are you making hamburger?
I have everything.
What are you trying to make?
I'm trying to make. Hang on a sec. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this. Free.
Do you need me to come home and do some create stuff for you?
I'm not doing create.
Oh, interesting. Electrum is used a lot of create stuff, so
Well,
I just assumed.
I'm trying to make a PC, and I have everything, and I have the Electrum ingots, and it's saying that I don't, even though I do.
PC for
It
your
is true.
Pokemon?
Yeah,
Don't we have
Have everything for
spares
it.
in the...
probably, but I just wanted. Yeah, there we go. I made it. It's all good.
Okay.
Indeed. There's
What's
a
a
big league.
data monitor? What's a data monitor?
Monitor's
I have no
data.
idea. Thank you. Jared.
I really should have stopped.
It's fine.
I'm going to assume it would show you like IVs and EVs and stuff on the Pokemon you got there.
Probably.
Creeper. Oh
Come
man. I re-enchanted my legs because they had fire protection 4, and I changed them over to blast protection 4, and now I think I made the right choice.
Now I have nothing to look
You're
forward
being
to. in life.
validated.
I just AFK'd the creeper blowing up directly behind me, and I didn't even lose half a heart.
Oh, nice.
That block protection though could have like took nothing.
I think I have enough stuff to make a protection 4 book, which means I can make my chess piece protection 5.
Yo,
Yep.
that's too much protection.
I should bring an anvil with me so I can actually just combine the books
Just
while
do it
I'm
at a
healing.
time.
Do I have any iron ingots? I only have 2. Damn. Hello, Rhydon. Ah, yes, I'm fishing. Fuck off.
Fucking pains in the ass is not clearing the fucking crafting screen in the storage. You're all a bunch of poo heads.
Oh,
I do my best.
It's Darian. Always Darian.
I don't know if it was me because I haven't been back to the base in a long time.
what was
I
in
have been
it?
fishing for like an hour just in the swamp.
What was in it?
It was like a diamond something or other.
Oh, that was me.
God damn it! It's
Like a diamond, like a diamond shovel, or
It was.
Ah,
it
I
was
was
diamond shovel.
I was
It
making
was
a
a
knife.
diamond shovel. I'm pretty sure. Oh,
That
was
was
it?
Yeah.
Oh no, it was a diamond shovel. It was K. God
Oh.
damn it, K.
No.
I've been doing some digging.
Gets away with it.
Yeah, Rebecca's like, oh, it's fine then. It's no worry. It's I do something wrong,
Thank
then
God
it's a
I'm a
problem.
cook.
Because Rebecca has made us lots of delicious food, and like that is the way to one's heart is through their stomach. So she's made like 64 potato salad that I have like taken with me, so she can do
I'm
whatever
back.
the hell she wants.
I mean, that was Darian's idea.
That
Yeah, but
sounds
you
great.
mean-
Who suggested that that was an option?
Darian's my husband, so I'm only gonna like.
Only so much, Glover.
Okay.
He only gets part
Um,
credit.
Can't be
Yeah?
Hey, just enchant the hallowed fucking shovel.
That required me enchanting something.
Okay. How many levels do you have?
I
That reminds
only
me of
just recently hit 30.
Well, go see
Oh.
what you got. You might have like what I got, where I have an efficiency 5 hallowed shovel.
Well, right now I'm using an efficiency 4 pickaxe.
Good for you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. Okay.
It's been a while since someone said that to me.
You're using an efficiency 4 pickaxe to, I'm assuming, mine. Wow, look at this cheater. This cheating cheater, boy.
My spawn was in lava, so
I don't think I'm particularly mining much, unless it's stone, and I'm mining a lot of stone.
Did you, AJ? Did you say that we had a way to replicate enchanted books?
I don't believe so. No.
There is a way through create.
Rippy potato chippy.
I gotta look into it to remember how to do it, but you can make a thing where essentially it copies one enchanted book into another one, but it requires liquid experience to do so.
Okay.
The equivalent of copying a spell from a wizard book.
I mean, you could essentially make like a single book that has perfect enchants for a sword or a piece of armor, and then just duplicate it, and then enchant a fresh piece of gear with max enchants in one book.
What a deal!
Because I just
I
realized
just haven't
that I
done
should
that
be getting
because
mending
I don't know how.
books for my new stuff.
I mean, like, you just
What
buy
if
them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can just buy them, but
What if,
yeah, if it's just if we had a way to go already, it would be cheaper.
what do the gilded chests do? Are they just like plain chests that just look fancy?
I think so.
Okay.
I want to make a train and put cannons on it.
Then do it.
Well, that's a whole lot of work.
That's an entirely different mod.
No, it's
no,
create.
it's create.
That's an
There's
entirely different
cannons and there's trains.
What is the restoration? What does the restoration tank do?
Mewtwo, I think. Or
Oh.
fossil Pokemon, one or the other.
Because there's a fossil. Oh yeah, fossil analyzer and restoration tank. That makes sense. Do we have one yet?
Fossils?
We have a.
I think we have a fossil analyzer.
But we don't have a restoration tank.
Yeah.
Isn't that?
I don't remember seeing one. I'll check the center.
I thought it was in the
Because
center.
whenever I get Cobblemon stuff, I just dump it in there.
I thought that's why you brought it up. Because you saw it in the
Oh,
center.
no. We have a restoration tank
Okay.
and the fossil analyzer.
Okay. I won't bother doing that then. Alrighty. Picnic. I'm just looking at all the Cobblemon stuff.
I'm going to encase myself in a tiny little house and then go toilet.
Where's that?
Oh.
Alright.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
What's up?
I don't know. He was making noises.
I tried to save myself and then not, but then did.
Nice.
I need some decoration. I need some lights. Would be really nice looking lights that would suit my stadium. Like candles. Do we have candles? Let's say we do. Do we need the honeycomb that's in our storage? Is it useful for anything else?
Probably not. I don't know.
We need it eventually, but not right now.
Okay. I'm going to use a little bit.
Go for it. I've also got some honey in my place. Also the comb.
We got some cones.
Flax anymore? I don't think. Does anyone need flax for any reason?
No. not
Doesn't
that I
it
know of.
just make string?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I think I was growing it for part of the thing, but I don't need it to keep growing. Oh, that's right, I was making doormats with it.
Hey Rebecca.
I'm gonna replace it with onion. Yo.
I dug a hole.
Tiki hole?
And my work here is done.
Tiki hole.
What
Oh,
landscape?
okay.
If anyone hasn't, you should
There.
watch Goblin
Nice.
Slayer British. It's really funny. There's a scene where the Goblin Slayer tells the dwarf to dig a hole. He's like, dig a hole? Dig a hole? He's like, but we can do something else. Like, but dig a hole.
But
You
who
can't
did?
just- You can't just like tell a dwarf to go dig a hole, because then they'll do it and you'll never see him again.
Once they get wind, they don't come back out.
The whole point is that they dig too deep.
Too greedily and too deep. Okay, you need to do both, otherwise you're a fool.
God damn.
Because otherwise you're just implying they dig for no reason when they dig because of their greed, okay?
I've seen Honeydew, he digs for no reason.
He dug for his greed very much.
Also just because he could.
Excuse me, I'm the one who watched the Shadow of Israfel series again last year, so I think I'd know.
Is it still good?
I mean, it's old. Like, I wouldn't say
Yeah.
it's bad, but
Yeah, that's still based though.
Alright.
Sadly, cannot watch the Tech It series. Ugh.
There is
Makes me sad.
Why college should
Where do we
take
get-
it? Because people earn it.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
Aurora crystal shards are from like the end or something like
One
that.
sec.
Damn.
What shots?
Aurora crystal shards.
Possibly.
Well, we haven't been to the end yet, so.
That sounds like something
Yeah.
I'd do there.
I'm just looking at some of the lanterns, and one of them looks really cool. But it's got Aurora crystal shards, and it comes from a mod called Better End. So
Oh,
Yeah, it'll be.
it's gonna take a wild stab in the dark.
I'm gonna put these clues together.
Yeah, I piece that together with my little pea brain and just kind of gather that I'm probably not supposed to have that yet. Ooh. So Alassian bold like interesting.
Done that.
I have an angry bird to deal with.
An angry bird.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Artemis?
Well, he decided to sleep on the outside of his cage,
Oh no.
and I have to get him inside.
Little buddy's gonna be pissed off.
I tricked him.
Oh. Hmm. That's cool. I actually like that a lot. Any more?
Oh. Chopped garlic. Ooh, garlic is good. There's actually a lot of meals you can you can automate with Create that only require really basic ingredients like fish, fish, rice, and garlic. And we're just missing in my own game. I'm just missing garlic, so that's awesome. We got some.
I have no idea where it's come from, but we don't have much.
I mean, we can always plant it.
When it's when it's summer, we need to plant some.
Yeah, eventually, I will actually start working on the farm. I am kind of in the position to do it at any point. I just need to start building the layers, properly organizing them, because my old measurements do not work anymore.
Oh boy. Alright, I think I have lights.
Oh, fine,
Let's
nice.
see.
I got another slime crate, and it also gave me 5 slime balls. So, fuck me.
Where's my kill?
I looked up the drop rates for it, and the very first slime crate I opened, I got a lilyfish from it, which was a fish I didn't have. The lilyfish has the same drop rate as the slime rod. And since then, I have only gotten slime balls, which is the most common drop. Yeah,
Oh, there's my kill. Yay.
work on my team so I can battle people. Do you just light candles by with flint and tinder, or are they
Yes.
awesome?
I am back.
Welcome back.
Hmm.
I feel like I should have hit Fish Collection 2 at this point, but I haven't. Which makes me think that it's actually not based on the variety of fish, but based on catching the second achievement of all 4 of the basic fish, which means I need to catch 16 tropical fish, which we have 13 out of 16. And if that's the case, that's annoying. Slimy crate. I got a slime block that time.
Cool.
I don't want a slime block. I don't want a slime block at all. Slime block. Same drop rate as the fishing rod.
Alrighty. It can go there.
What if there's a potion or a wine I can drink that increases my fishing catch rate? Another slime block.
What's the pasture block? Is it like a daycare?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, cool. That's actually pretty awesome.
Is Midas Gold used for anything interesting?
Yes. You can make a special sword called the Midas Gold Sword, and then you can fold blocks of Midas Gold into the sword to increase its stats. And when you've maxed it, you can then use another upgrade to make it into the Royal Midas Gold Sword and fold another absolute ridiculous number of blocks. I think it's like for every block you fold into it, it increases by like 17 points, and the progression is insane. In Midas catching fishies. Damn, it's not showing me. It's a lot. Let's put it that way. It has a fucking ridiculous amount of charges. There you go. So the Royal Midas Gold Sword has 1,280 charges, and one block gives you 17 points towards that. So to max it, that's 75 blocks of Midas Gold.
Oh. Well, I've only found one block.
Well,
one its worth.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we have some. I actually mined about nearly 4 stacks of Midas Gold, so we can get them.
Sand.
The main difficult part is getting your hands on an enchanted Midas Gold block, which is what you need to upgrade it to the Royal version, and the only way to get that is by trading Midas Gold to piglins.
Oh, okay.
Once we have one, we can duplicate it the usual way. More slime balls. Fuck me. I got 42 slime balls from these crates at this point. But yeah, it's one of the weapons I want to test out at some point, purely to see if it's worth making. Mythic Metals also has a whole bunch of like legendary swords. So I'm curious like what weapons you can make that are just ridiculous.
I'm trying to remember, what's the light level that makes it so things aren't spawned again?
I don't
Why?
know.
I don't
Oops,
know.
no, 7, maybe. Because I think
7.
slimes can still spawn at 1. Oh. Did they change it?
I do. Nah, no.
Not sure.
I think they changed it so nothing spawns above 1 now.
I don't think that's the case.
I'm gonna look it up.
I was
Maximum internal skylight level of 7 and block light level of 0.
I was reading about this one of the things for the Traveler's Backpacks mod we have, and you can get a hose as an item, which lets you, depending on what the setting you have, you can either suck, spray, or drink from the hose, whatever you have in your like tank on your backpack. So like if you have lava in it and you had to spray, you can like spray lava out of the hose, which creates source blocks. You'll just suck it up that way, so you don't have to carry buckets. But I learned with drink, you can put like potions of healing or potions of harming, and for spray, or potions healing for like just drink them straight out of the back tank.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's fun. That's that up.
And that is a Smite 4 Piercing 4 book. Well, if we ever want to make a Wither Destroyer.
Yes. Bacon and eggs. That sounds real good. Alright. One, two, three. That'll do. To get onto the roof. Oh, what's that? Your create machines are very interesting sounding.
I'd say creative.
Yeah, they do that.
They're very creative, yes. What was that? I heard loud noise.
You're loud
from
noise or
me.
from my area?
Sounded like a small child moving around.
Oh no.
They are doing that.
How do you
More slime balls. Fuck me.
Alrighty. I think they might have just moved over. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't hear crying. It must be okay. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything is fine. Alrighty. No, that's not what I want.
I want to find some legendary weapons because, like, the Stormbringer just sounds like a great fucking awesome weapon.
Some of them just look funny. Oh, that's mainly, they just look like they'd be fun.
I haven't even thought that far ahead. Like, I'm just like, building, mining.
Mining away.
No thoughts. No thoughts, head empty.
No thoughts, must mine.
Yup.
Must dig hole like all doors must.
Diggy diggy hole.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
So up at people.
Classic Israel reference right there.
So classic, they made a dubstep. And that was before they started actually making music.
Back before it was cool.
No, I just made a bunch of music. There's a lot of Christmas songs.
No.
Storm
Okay.
mix.
I think my stadium is
Storm
done.
mix.
Good all.
Any cool ass stadium?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I will
anyway.
come figure out when I eventually catch this damn fishing rod.
Have a look at it.
I'm super happy with this.
I won't throw away that Fortune 2 book.
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah.
I like the soul torches.
Same.
Purple
Some
concrete.
candles. Yeah. I went to a lot of effort.
Block
I
and
think
hole
I-
makes sense.
Yeah, I was like thinking about it. Like, I wanted blackstone. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go with a block of coal because it's just a little bit darker.
Mm-hmm. And concrete, like you don't want too much of it because it's too hard.
I just wanted a little bit, just for the like bright purple.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
I thought if like too much purple would be a bit overkill, and it was like the Pokeball in the center was sort of the most important.
I
Oh my
ended
god,
up,
it
like,
shows up on the map. It shows up at the bottom of the map. It's the Pokeball.
that's actually kind of cool.
So happy. Oh, so good.
I ended up today when I was like having just like a laser appointment. I was like trying to just distract my mind. I started thinking like, what kind of gym would like I make? And I had a vision in my mind, like an actual like multi-layered like gym where you would like follow metal as it was like being moved around, like and like melted
Oh,
down
yeah.
and all that.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I thought like, oh, I wish there was like something that you could actually like proper like move yourself along walls without it just being like spider climb esque sort of stuff, like actually like placing your feet and changing your angle. Because then I could just do like magnetic walls.
That'd be cool. Sometimes I think about my D&D characters and what kind of trainer they would be in like a Pokemon trainer setting. And that's a fun little like thought experiment to go down.
Never know the answer to that one. I'm bad with that sort of stuff.
Honestly, I probably would have too much of a problem. Like, for most of them. Like, flat out, Selena would be fairy type. If she's like a Duro type, it'd be fairy and psychic, but yeah, no. And her main Pokemon would be a Rapidash, an Alolan Rapidash.
Not the moon Pokemon. Legendary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cresselia.
Yeah.
Oh, Luna.
I feel like having
one.
having a like, what do you call it, a like legendary seems kind of OP.
Yeah, we cheat.
But if
Like,
you're
I just like the
allowed,
idea that, because the whole, I think like the Gislanian like thing is a Pegasus, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
I feel like it's something I should know, considering it's like royal family's crest.
Yep, didn't know that.
Well, you know,
Oh,
okay, you
yeah,
could have
yeah.
learned about asking.
Yeah, but would I have asked?
How would you know to ask, Darian? Oh,
excuse me, you
I'd
stand
like
on
to,
the
is
counter.
it Pegasus? I want to know the crest. I guess.
I've been thinking about it recently. I don't know the crest of
wouldn't
the
really think
royal,
about
the royal
it.
kingdom.
I've
I'm
never
assuming
known.
Christine would probably know because, like, you know, it's there, but
I'm gonna go no, because I never ever figured. It never
yeah,
came
fair.
up.
But yeah, I just think I have a shiny Alolan Rapidash in my Pokemon Go game, and I called it Selena because it's like the color scheme's a little bit more like it's instead of being like pastel purples and pinks, it's kind of like a silvery and like a little bit of like jade sort of green.
Double
And
blood.
I don't know, I feel like that fits better. But
Yeah,
I
there are
don't know
probably
what
some
the
really
other one-
obvious ones, but I just have no idea. Pokemon just isn't like my thing when that comes to that.
That's fair. I really like the idea of like trainer alternate reality sort of like alternate universe sort of setting where it's like my D&D characters as trainers in like a Pokemon world.
No, fuck that. What backup going you got?
Fuck, there would either be like poison or dark type, I'm not sure. One or the other. Probably
Alright.
poison. She'd have to have a Gengar.
Yeah.
Like, Gengars just seem like such little shitheads that it just makes sense. Speaking of which, I have to go level my Gengar. I gotta go level my Dreepy.
I did not know you cannot get Protection 5.
I actually just found out because it hasn't been telling me anything. The wall has not been getting interest in my backpack.
Well,
I just realized that after seeing an emerald in my inventory. I was like, oh yeah.
well, we learned the hard way, Key.
I don't like learning. Disappointing.
Bucket of cod.
Alright, Dreepy. Time to go and level up. We have some XP. Alright. My new D&D character would be a dragon type trainer. For sure, for sure.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I keep trying to think. I I blank out because I just don't know many Pokemon like without actually seeing them.
That's fair.
I think that's just like my sort of thing with Pokemon. It's like I love a lot of Pokemon, but when it comes to just trying to visualize them, it's like I don't even know the other Pokemon that aren't even in my I almost said fire team. That aren't even in my like party.
Yeah.
I just can't tell.
I lived and breathed Pokemon for so long. Like, a lot of it's kind of just, like, it's just there. It's just one of those games. I was talking about it with my sister the other day where I was like, honestly, it's probably one of my favorite games. It probably is my favorite game series. Like, I always go back. Like, and I just know it so well, and I've played it for so long. Like, there's a lot of games I really, really like, but it's just, I don't know. Pokemon's so iconic for me.
That's honestly understandable. I don't think I really have like a game like that particularly. Where it's like iconic. It's like games I love, for sure. There's not really like many things like that where it's like AU creation around it. I'm trying to think. I think probably is.
I don't know, honestly. I don't know what I would consider my favorite game of all time.
My answer
It's
changes
like-
constantly.
Because none of the Pokemon games are my favorite game of all time. Like, that's a hard one to say. But it's like the series itself kind of, I don't know, they just stand out more than any other series.
My answer and favorite game of all time also just constantly changes.
I feel like mine... The game that makes me the comfiest when I do play it is Ocarina of Time. Like, every second of that game I enjoy. But being that it's like, it's the only Zelda game that I really feel like that about. Like, not even Majora's Mask. I play through that, but it's like, it's a great game and it's got a really interesting story. But, it just doesn't give me that level of comfiness that
Rebecca,
Ocarina of Time gives me.
I have several types of food that I don't know where to put.
Oh, okay.
These things.
Uh,
I could not find a drawer for those
okay.
items.
I've just been putting them in with the regular food, so I can't make them. Actually, I'll take the bread, but yeah, like the golden stuff, I can't make into more
Oh, hello.
food.
I did not
Oh.
see that this was even an option down here.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
still-
where all the cooked, ready to go, like ready to eat food is.
Delicious.
Ah.
I'm still living off potato salad.
I haven't even started on my potato salad. Like, I ate something that just filled up my bars to like max with
Do I
like
need to call
gold
up
trim
Robin
around
to
all
upgrade the
of
house?
Sorry.
them.
Do I need to call Robin to upgrade the house, or
Yeah, it will take 2 days.
base? That's probably my phantom. One sec.
No, there's one of them's got to be mine as well. Hang on, I'll just click on the bed.
One of them's definitely mine. I came to see
Probably
the
also mine.
I came to see the structure to update these chunks so I get to see them.
Oh my.
This looks cool as hell, honey.
Thank you. When my team is ready and your team is ready, we should battle.
That will be a long time for me because my team is still in the level 20 to 30 range.
Do we
Yeah,
have
I
to like
think-
sculpt them at level 50? Is that like the plan?
We have a level cap. Yeah, I
It's like
think
the
I think
subway
your
train.
team's ready.
I feel like that seems pretty fair. I can stop my guys at 50.
Subway train. Let's go.
And I will over level so I can guarantee that I will know. Of course, I'll stop at
Although I
52.
want to get, I don't know, Dragon
How do we do
Ball
double
for
battles?
me. That would be fun. I don't know, because Dragapult will probably be like level later on. I think it's like because it's like a dragon type, probably gonna take fucking ages to level. So maybe not 50. because I do want to have my Dragapult.
99. But not 100. Also, I'm joking.
Doing.
Dreepy. Oh no. Come on, Crobat. Haha, this Taylor is like regretting its life choices.
Can you get sharpness 5? Don't know.
I am getting poultry off small birds like Pidgeys and Taylors. I don't know about this. It just seems a little... I don't know if I should be eating a Taylor. It's like
can have
going
that
to...
one.
That's like going to a park and like catching a sparrow and eating it. It doesn't seem kosher. Doesn't seem safe.
You eat them raw. Eat them with your hands.
No. Throwing... Are you throwing that at the Emolga?
Yes.
Jesus Christ!
I have the perfect
It's
knife.
pissed off. Oh. It's pissed off, okay? It's coming for you.
I
It
have
beat
plenty
me.
of snowballs.
I'll battle it. Wow, it's taken like no damage.
I think
This
it
thing's
heals
gonna
when you go
kick
into
my
combat.
shit in. It's probably gonna kick the shit in. I'm going to go with this one. What are you doing? You're a menace.
Yeah.
Did this knife go?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yes!
Okay.
Welcome back. It missed. Fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go.
How did this otter get in the middle of my machine?
Very carefully.
It had to be said.
Otter be damned.
Repeat is now level 25.
Yeah. Good battle.
Shit out of it.
I got sharpness 5 on my sword. I'm pretty happy with it.
I'm out. Also, don't kill me. I'm at 30 levels.
I wasn't gonna kill you.
I'm gonna grab my shovel.
Yeah, for all the jokes of hitting you with my sword, I very carefully counted your hearts before I did a third hit.
Yo, efficiency 4. I'm breaking free, and it's charmed. Ah, charmed to meet you too.
Charmed is basically useless for you, but for a shovel. But why not?
Charmed to meet you too, buddy.
Here's your Pokemon. What the fuck are you doing in my boat? This Geodude and this Snubble is just hanging out in my boat.
They're on a date.
Is there a Pokemon that like hide in my airship?
That was not.
It's theirs as much as it's mine, to be honest.
Ooh, who's built? What's being built back here?
Back where?
There's oak beams and shit going down.
Oh yes, that's my thing.
What are you building? It's fucking huge.
Yeah, simply
house.
put, big ass house.
A house.
Bass, if you will.
No, bah.
Yes, the bows.
The bouse.
Owls.
Cake bows.
Like a bouse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember when that song was like peak comedy?
Yes. I remember when Lonely Night Island was peak comedy.
No, like
My
so
turn.
many parodies.
They were a
Just-
parody.
People listened to it way too much, and then it became not funny. It's like the fucking Helsinger Bridge series. After the like 1 millionth time listening to someone quote the first episode, I just lost all humor,
The taco is
And-
hilarious.
and I just couldn't do it to myself anymore. Ooh, there's a weedle over there. Let's go kill it.
Malto better.
You glazing over there?
Ooh. Oh, hell yes.
What?
Make yourself a hero's feast or something.
Yeah, if you put down the smoked glazed ham, you get an advancement.
Look at
What?
Yes, the
Okay,
table
but
is
Jamie-
best. Alright,
picking up all the snowballs.
Alright.
Dear
But yeah.
birch tree, get out of my way.
Okay, so we've got a little bit of room of here. Yeah, it would be nice
thing-
to have some of this wall taken down, make it look a bit more natural.
This poor little guy can't
That-
even hit me.
Plans for another day.
That's sad.
Yeah,
Got no
crafting.
abilities to hit me with because I'm ghost type. And it's a binary. Tried to
Oh.
double kick me.
Veneers have scrappy sometimes.
But this one don't.
This one
Clearly.
for it.
It's just got double kick and baton pass.
Hmm.
And now it's dead.
Venery, more like tragedy.
What does that mean?
Tragedy.
Oh, I see. So it's a bad joke.
Yes, that's the point.
Anyway.
Most of me is a bad joke.
Mood.
Oh my god, Wooloo. Wooloo is such a good egg. Copycat? Does that mean you're gonna use bite on me? You motherfucker! Oh, okay. Switch Pokemon. This motherfucker's been picking on my little dreepy.
This
Time
motherfucker
to
eating
die.
beans!
This motherfucker eating beans! I love my
Miss
Crobat.
Dreeping beans.
Have a look at my Crobat. She's very angular. Here she is.
Acute or obtuse?
She's cute.
She's a cutie.
I can't wait to get my Crobat tattoo. I can't wait to see the art when my friend does the art. It'll be cool as. I've always wanted a Crobat tattoo eating a Pokepuff. Or puffin. Because I think that just sounds so fucking good.
What's a puffin?
It's a thing from Gen 4.
Puffin. Puffin.
Well, a puffin is a small bird that's normally found in Antarctica.
Oh, thank you.
A puffin is a tree introduced in the 4th generation of Pokemon.
No, Puffin was introduced in the 4th generation of Pokemon as well.
Yep.
Didn't
Yes,
see it.
his name is Piplup.
No, like,
Also
the
commonly
animal,
found
the
out.
Puffin, was only found in 2012.
Yep. Yeah, it was because of Pokemon. Before that, no one knew about them.
They were just penguins. Just
I'm
I'm learning
penguins.
so much today.
Are you?
No.
Good. We weren't teaching you anything.
Anti-learning. It's the opposite of learning. Unlearning. We're
What?
taking knowledge from you.
For
That's
myself.
specialty. We're not here to teach you. We're here to, in fact, to unlearn you.
Unlearn.
Learn it, if you will.
Is that a pedo? No, it's a Fido. That's right, it's not pedo. It's a Fido. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I don't want to fight you.
It'll fight
I
you
have
though.
to. I have to fight it. I need to get strong.
Just go to the nether, beat up all the things in the nether.
My Dreepy is very weak.
He's a
Oh,
sleepy dreepy.
no.
Yeah, the fairy type fighter is good against the dragon type Dreepy.
Look, I'm an idiot, and I didn't know what fighter's typing was. Haha, you can't fight me. I am too strong for you. Gengar has saved the day.
I only need 2 of
Have you
these.
seen my stadium, AJ?
I am still in the nether.
Oh, okay.
You need a hobby.
I think he's got a hobby.
What's being in the nether?
Being in the nether, yeah.
My mistake, carry on. Don't worry, Rebecca. I'm also on my way to replacing this floor with dirt, so that way it looks like dirt underneath, even though no one will see it.
This is a very important step. I'm not
Yeah.
being sarcastic. You must make the underside look correct.
Yeah, because you can't just have a bunch of stone just one block underneath your
Exactly.
building.
Really?
And none of this coarse dirt shit. Like that shit's disgusting. Get rid of it.
Oh,
The
get
pure
outta
dirt.
Finally.
I'm gonna
Hey.
Replace it with rich dirt. Yo.
That's fucking awesome.
So that's the one for the bastions?
Yes.
Well, AJ, you know what I say to that? I say,
That
good
shit-
job.
Did you find a smithing plate?
I found many.
Ah, cool.
Sweet, now I can make my netherite backpack.
Oh yeah, right. That was the thing.
Yes.
Magnitude.
More like
Whoop.
attitude.
Oh,
How you doing there,
just
Rebecca?
Comedy Central tonight, guys.
We look like I
How's
told
it
you, we
going,
used it all in the
everyone
first
watching
like 10
stream?
minutes.
Yeah,
that
we
wasn't
have-
on stream.
How are we enjoying everything? People watching stream?
Oh, they're on to
yeah.
it.
Nobody.
I mean, 20% of it's been drop frames. So,
Hell yeah. Drop frames and bad jokes.
I think classic jokes is what we're looking for here.
Classic involves it's been used multiple times and passed the test.
Are you just digging this up just so I can do this job easier?
No. I need to dig these up.
Okay, good. 'cause
I,
obviously you don't have
I
to.
need to just I need to strip them and then I can make them into the beams.
Beans!
I have a bunch on me.
Beams.
This motherfucker eating beans.
Here you go, Rebecca. That's my turn.
Ooh.
Cool. Alright,
Don't use headbutt on me. You can't do it. That's
Well-
funny.
What if I wanted to?
None.
Okay. You're too slow.
come on, step it up.
No, not again.
Oh, right the herb.
alright.
You're right. I should go play Sonic right now.
We didn't say that.
Are you doing
No one
anything
will
in
ever
this
say
game
that.
right now?
Important though.
Well,
Actually, probably the most important job. I'm replacing the entire floor with dirt to be placed upon for foundation. No one will see the dirt, but I'll know it's there, and that'll make me happy.
LeChonk.
I will be happy, that's all that matters.
I fully
don't know what-
understand your
I don't know
logic.
what's there.
Because in my solo game, I am legitimately doing the same thing in a game that only I'm playing with no one else.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, why
Don't
am I
look
doing
at
this?
the underside of my stadium. I don't want to
I'm
be
just gonna
judged.
pretend. I'm gonna pretend it's not there.
Good. I come back and it's all been dug up because you fixed it.
I actually
Like,
dug underneath your stadium entirely and replaced it all with dirt. Like proper dirt and smooth stone. I went and made smooth stone.
Just
I like
like
the
it
joke.
was meant to be.
I wouldn't go that far.
So,
Ow. What was that for?
I had a bomb.
Oh.
I mean, fair.
I think this will help you as well.
Has anyone ever,
What?
like, out of you guys, have you guys
Why?
played Starbound before?
Why?
what was the name?
Starbound.
Yeah.
I played it when it first
No.
released, but not
It's like
only a little bit.
one of those games that, like, I don't know, I really like the idea of it, but I've never really gotten that far into it. And I just was thinking about it the other day. I thought it'd be like pretty fun to play as a group for a stream one day.
I
Because
don't
like
even know what Starbound is.
it's like Terraria except space.
Oh,
And you get
okay.
a spaceship and there's like quests. It's a little bit more like there's a main story and everything.
Okay, so
It's- I guess the only thing it really follows with Terraria is it's like sort of the same graphics. It's fun.
Is it like top down or is it like Terraria and like the
It's
2D.
scrolly. Yeah,
scrolly?
yeah. You can have like there's different races. So it's like you can be like different sort of things. Like there's like a robot people, but they're like kind of Western style. Like I think no, hang on, the robot people are evil. That's right, because they got stuck in the like they were designed to be like like go through all like the different like eras, but they got stuck in the medieval era.
As you do.
A baby has woken up. Shit.
Well, it is 10:40.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop off because this sounds like this is gonna take us a while.
Oh, good.
And
Good
yeah,
luck.
Alright.
you guys enjoy
Have a good night, everyone.
the rest of the night.
Night.
Bye.
We'll never learn about Starbound. We'll never know.
We'll forever remain with a vague understanding.
this is her arena. Look, it's there.
Oh, actually, hang on. What am I doing? This is not what I need to be doing. Completely forgot what what this was.
You're already like destroying it.
Yeah, I need to take all of this down.
Oh, you poor bugger.
Like, no, it's not supposed to just be a massive rectangle.
Yeah, I thought there was like a vibe we had going.
Hang on, can I?
Whoop.
Yeah, okay. This will be easier.
Make sure you have food.
Yeah, except I'm very hungry now.
Yep.
And I need to make sure the axe doesn't break.
Look, you forced dirt.
What are you beeping at me for?
There we go. Alright, instead I actually have to think.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Yeah, horrors.
Beyond your comprehension.
Uh,
I can comprehend a little bit, but not much.
Alright, so Kay, how far back do you think this wall needs to go for it to look natural?
Doesn't matter, I'll do whatever I can when I can. I was thinking of going a couple good like handful of blocks away.
Yeah, because he needs.
Trust me, I have a plan. It's not great,
Okay.
but it's a plan. And by
Okay.
plan, I mean Lamau, I wing it.
Yeah, well, that's
One,
the fact that you
two,
can have a
three,
plan is
four,
more of a plan than I have.
7, 8.
Take your egg beams, I don't want it.
1, 2, 1, 2,
All right.
5, 6, 7.
So yes, I've got. Actually, I guess we'll start on the corner and then go from there. Because I'm not too fussed where the door is. Alright.
Oh, Megano.
The fuck? It's a flower.
Wait, where is it? Near you guys?
Yeah, it's near us.
It's a robot fairy.
I'll go have a look. I'll walk to it slowly when I'm out of food. Hello, where are you, legendary? I have come to capture you and take you away from your natural habitat. Where did it spawn? It spawned at 99. That's a bit below.
Hang on, I need to check something. I'll be back.
Oh.
Correct? 36. Yeah, underground. Hello, how are you? What'd you say it was?
I think it's fairy steel, but I could be wrong.
Haha, fire. Can't wait to kill it by accident.
Crits on the last one. Damn it.
Did you kill it by
51.
accident? Did you throw a quick ball turn 1?
Oh, no, I didn't. Because, you know, I don't want to use quick balls. Quick balls are ugly.
Alright, go to your room.
Alright,
Quick
done.
balls get results.
Yeah, but I don't want results. I want fashion.
I mean, fair. I've also been trying to use exclusively Pokeballs.
Been using the ancient balls.
Well, yeah, I've been using it. That was what the quests gave me, and I thought close enough. I also haven't done any Pokemon for like a good 2 months, I swear.
What's Pokemon? Let's push you out into the open so I can actually see you properly. You look kind of cool. Come on, let me see you. Let me see you. Get in the Pokeball. Get in the funny haha ball. No! I'm gonna save those last two, and I guess I'll just use an Ultra Ball. They're just as kinda right. Yay! Yo, everyone leveled up together.
How do I go tell Taz and Darren that they've made it a bit awkward? Because I always have 2 pickaxes, because one needs to be Silk Touch, one needs to be Fortune.
Make your own, bitch.
I have one.
I'm done. I rest my case.
Oh no, I just think you should have 2 Hallowed. If you're gonna make Hallowed, you should have made 2 Hallowed per person.
No, you can do that one yourself.
Why?
Because.
Frankly, I didn't need any of it.
Oh, now you have it. Checkmate.
What was checkmated? Nothing was checkmated.
Checkmate.
Yeah, you don't win an argument that you make on your own.
What?
You can't win an argument that you've made on your own.
Bullshit.
It's the only way I win them.
Yeah,
Giving me
but
arguments
you don't
about
really win.
No, I think I win. I feel great.
Can I be
It's
next to
bacon
this
eggs.
lava pool? Oh, I can. There we go.
And I had a sandwich. Fat fuck.
Oh.
Oh, my Pokemon's still out. Yay. Yeah, you can defend me, sure, if you want. Oh, welcome back.
Hello. Give me a moment, I'm blind.
I'm blinded.
I'll also probably rubber band for a minute.
As you do. Everyone must pass the Slinky test.
Yeah. I need to adjust to my environment. Okay, we're good.
This is by far the stupidest thing I've
Yeah.
done in a long time. Taking down dirt instead of stones. 'Cause I don't like stone down beneath it. I've done worse. For sure I've done worse.
Have you? It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I've done worse.
Excuse me, Caterpie.
I think how I'm doing half.
Need to
this is
place
already
blocks
worse.
there.
How's it feel to be in spring now?
Is it supposed to feel like anything?
Apparently.
Who said that?
Me. And nature. She's actually still holding the grudge, by the way.
Hmm?
She's still holding that grudge.
She can get over it.
That's the problem. She hasn't.
After all the things that she's done?
That's what I said, but then she got angry at me. So,
Wait, you replaced?
no, I'm replacing the coarse dirt with dirt. Keep up.
Oh, okay. Sorry, there's a lot of grass around here. I thought you were replacing grass with dirt.
No, I'm replacing the coarse dirt with dirt.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, please. I'm being logical here. Oh, I need food. Turns out it takes a while.
I really hope that's not the sound of you starving.
Anyway,
Do you plead the fifth?
turns out it takes a lot of your energy to dig up a bunch of snow. Oops, I got the dirt back, so. Yeah, it takes up a lot of your hunger to dig up snow, just in case you're wondering.
Good to know.
Vital information. miss you.
Bye.
We flying again? You shouldn't be doing that. It's not enabled.
Who the fuck am I?
Are you exiting the server, going to your thing, and then coming back?
Her.
Maybe.
Take pictures!
Well, I
Right.
thought I had it handled, and then I forgot.
Write down the schematics!
Oh, I have the schematics. I have a blueprint written down. I just can't remember how I was doing the in between rooms.
God bless.
Like how that was taken into the count.
I see. So now you need to like creatively add in a camera to your other game.
Yeah, I need to create another account so I can have the same mod pack open twice.
Yep. Like LAN it, like on 2 different computers.
Mhm.
Like set up to like be able to like access it through LAN connection, and then from there have that person stand there, and you run over to the other space of the computers
Okay.
because it's not in the same room, and then go look at it and run back.
Okay,
This
yeah.
ain't-
So
This ain't much,
say-
but it's honest work.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I probably should have added these doors to the blueprints. It's okay, we'll get there. Okay, it looks like they're all 3 wide. And it's not that many of them.
There's nothing probably worse for a skeleton than someone just ignoring them while they burn to death.
Is watching on.
Not even watching, I'm just still digging. I'm just ignoring them.
I mean, just oh yeah, just straight up ignoring them.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Okay.
I'm over here. On the bright side. Got rid of all the snow in the area.
Mr. Brightside?
No. Sorry. None of that here. Unless it's very obscure references placed in a D&D character, then we do that sometimes. What have you been up to, AJ? How have you been doing things?
Hmm?
How you been doing things?
What, this isn't today or life?
In general.
Yeah, it's alright. Darren was like, what to play a 2024 Sorcerer? And I was like, I guess I'll update 2024 Sorcerer and things. So I was like, guess I need to add all the spells in first, because adding spells into Fantasy
Yeah.
Grounds is the first thing you should do, because everything else uses spells.
Yeah.
So I'm up to level 7 spells.
Good lord.
There's
How
only
are the spells
340. I mean, for the most part, most of them are the same, just worded differently. They nerfed your
That means I
baby.
get a headache. Spiritual or no?
No. Inflict wounds.
Oh, I know.
Dara's like, it's a good nerf. I'm like, that's a shit nerf.
I mean, they could have just made it D8s.
They could have made it D8s, but like, it's still a touch spell with a con saving throw. Like,
I don't like saves. I hate that it's a save. Ugh.
yeah, I know, it's a con save. Like, but it's like, oh, you always do damage with it. Like, that's fine, but like, it's a touch spell. The only other save spell at that level, at level 1, with save 1/2 damage, is Burning Hands, and that's a cone. It's a single target, 2d10 damage. So, like, it's nerfed damage wise.
Yep.
It's like, why would you do that?
I wouldn't care if they just lowered the damage and still made it a hit spell, because I think the fact that it was a hit spell wasn't wrong. That was fine.
I think it's perfectly fine as it was. Like 3d10
I think-
to hit, like it seems a little strong, but then there's Guiding Bolt, which is the same thing. And Guiding Bolt's better. It does 4d10 and gives advantage.
I would have lowered Guiding Bolt as well, but like those are the two I would have like lowered down to match up to everything else.
I think it's fine to have spells that are a bit overpowered.
True, I do understand that.
But
But I think it's just to kind of give other spells time of day. That's what I would have done.
The thing is, the same thing. Like it's the same principle I've got with D&D 2024. I don't dislike it. Some of listen. I don't like it. Some of the changes are good. Some of the changes are good, but I feel like the way that they did it is they made everything very cookie cuttery. Every subclass is at level 3 now, and that just, I don't know, it feels like you remove the identity of a whole bunch of classes by doing that. Like a sorcerer, it's like supposed to be someone with like born into a magic thing. It's like, oh, you get your bloodline trait at level 3. It's like, why? That doesn't make sense.
But your blood activates level 3. You can make it make sense. It's just not.
No, I don't think you can make it make sense. I think it's fucking
Well,
stupid.
you can make it like that. You just like have access to basic magic, and then at like level 3, it's where the bloodline like fully like kicks in.
That doesn't
Like, it's
sound
not-
fun. That doesn't
No,
sound
I mean,
fun at all.
did I say it sounded fun? I can say I can make it make sense. But...
I don't know. I felt like while it did some good things for some classes, I think it barely. I think like
Let's go Ranger.
I think Nat 19 Ranger is better than that Ranger.
Oh yeah, well we are biased as fuck with that.
I'd rather play like if someone's like if you wanted to make a new campaign, you couldn't use 5th edition specifically. What would you? I'd do 5.19, which like is still 5th edition but enhances it as opposed to 2024. Because like that was the thing with Darian. I was like, you can do 2024 sorcerer, but like we're doing 2023 spells. The only like spell wise buffs that like I'm like that's generally it sounds like a good idea. Your first level healing spells do double the healing, and they get that continuously. It's 2d8 for cure wounds, it's 2d4 for her healing word. That's generally a good idea. Base 2024 like healing word and cure wounds are 2 dice per level, which is good. It's a good heal and makes it not so like healing at level 1 is still healing at level 1. You're using a very limited spell slot, but at least it's like, oh, this is generally gonna keep someone at full health at level 1 with the cure wounds. Like very, unless you're a fucking nutty barbarian who's got a 20 in con level 1, 17, you might be the only one who's not fully healed by a cure wounds. But like still.
An interesting change.
I don't know. They're also using different wording. Like they're not doing spells in a radius anymore. For the most part, like if it's like what I mean, they've made a new thing for spells called emanation, which is not new in the sense of anything. It's just like so like, oh, this is a spell coming from you. This is the area around you that affects. It's basically just
Yeah, explaining it better.
It's explaining it better, but it's just like you could have used aura, but I guess aura's emanate, so it's like that's fine. I don't know. I know that Darian's having fun with his game because I'm pretty sure most of everyone's doing 2024 thing in his game, but I don't know. It's just not for me. Like I don't know. I feel like the identity of the game got squished, and like some of the changes are good. I like weapon mastery. I like that rogues can use their they can substitute the damage for their what's it called, sneak attack to do other effects. But I like that ability 4 years ago when I saw Logan do it with the drag letter. You know, like people have already found solution to those things. But hey, like, I don't know, it's just not for me. That's the main thing. Like, if you like it, you like it. I'm not gonna argue it. But it's just like, if you're gonna play it, then it's gonna be the exception. Is someone building something here as well?
Where?
Behind...
behind the thing.
Yeah.
That was an alternate plan. I can take that down.
Oh no, I was just wondering. I'm not choosing to build anything. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, might as well take it in.
Most spells remained the same, except for ones that I've like noted specifically. Like, there's been like, oh yeah, shifts and die for the most part, but yeah, like the biggest ones were like what I said before. Inflict wounds is a touch Constitution saving throw, necrotic damage. Like, if it wasn't Constitution, it'd be a lot better. But it's like the most like typical creature will have a decent enough Constitution to save through this ability.
I think if you made it like just not even a touch, like if
Yeah.
you're making it a save, don't make it a touch as well.
Yeah, especially it just makes it redundant because you're going right up there to do the. You're going right up there to do this save ability, and if it fails, and it's like, oh yeah, you did half damage, you're still in melee range. Like, if you were doing, if you were there for, like, if like, currently at least, when you go there to do inflict wounds, you're just like, yeah, I know I'm going in there to get, like, to touch, but, like, I'm going in there anyway. There's no, like, for inflict wounds to work, I need to be there. This feels very much like inflict wounds could have been something else.
Was it the same die?
It's 2d10. It's 2d10. It reduced it down.
It's worse, and you have to like still be touch range. Like the
Yeah, like that's
like if it was 3d10, I wouldn't give a shit. Like
no,
sure,
yeah, exactly.
save, whatever. But
And like it's just like Darren's like it's sort of more in line with other powers. Like but that's fine. The only people who had access to inflict wounds were like very special cases and cleric, and it's just like, yeah. I don't really like. The thing is, I'm not a huge fan of everything being samey, which is like my big concern with 2024. I said that, but like in doing that, you've sort of lost the identity with classes, and like yeah, everything's balanced and that's fine, but it's just like I was like, there's no if someone's just like, oh yeah, Warlock, Druid and Cleric are the strongest classes in the game. It's like, yeah, if you pick them, you're gonna have an easier time, generally. But like, if you've got, and like Ranger and Warlock suffer pretty badly. And to some extent, Monk as well. I think Monk up to...
I think Monk falls off.
Monk up to 5th level is very painful, and then when you get to 5th level, it's alright, and then it falls off late game.
Yeah. It's got that like we're so over, we're so back, we're so over.
In general, I think it's like balancing everything is a good idea, but like by doing that, it's just like, oh well, like yeah, they're no longer the strongest class in the game, but like I feel like if you're a DM, you can just sort of mitigate the solutions. Like you can mitigate the other classes to feel stronger. Like the hardest person to kill in Lyria at the moment is a tie between Callista, Taurok, and Theo. And it's like, yeah, Theo's got like the lowest amount of HP, but Theo's also got the cloak of the what's it called? So Displacer Cloak. So it's like a disadvantage to hit nearly all the time. The only reason I do hit is because creatures are now at the level where it's like, oh, it's a +10 to hit now. There's a very decent chance I'm going to hit them. On the opposite end, Barnabas, fucking super squishy. I've killed Barnabas.
As has been learned recently.
You don't even need to say like you could. You did.
Yeah, not even theory anymore.
It's fact.
And
like we have proven that you can kill Barnabas.
And it's like even Barnabas isn't playing a Moon Druid and therefore doesn't have the HP bars. And typically Barnabas doesn't really play with transforming in combat. Barnabas limits his transformations to shenanigans outside.
Based.
Which is
And
based and
stealth
funny.
missions.
And stealth missions. But like Wildfire isn't a bad druid. Wildfire is a very good druid. Like, I think it's probably one of the strongest after Moon. So it's like, oh, okay. Like, I guess, like that's fine. It's substituted. And the other character that's squishy is Nemi, but Nemi is always squishy. Deltic is cute. I just feel like by making everything balanced, not having something that's like the best sort of weakens the game. And that's just personal opinion. Like, see, it's like, yeah, like, Guiding Bolt and Inflict Wounds are, like, really good spells. But, like, by nerfing Inflict Wounds, by making everything even, then it's like, yeah, theoretically anyone can do anything now and it's good. At the same time, it's like, it's not, I just don't find it as fun, like, personally.
I think it would be fine if there was a little bit more emphasis on class specialization. But because it still uses the same, 5e format, basically, there are some things that things do, like, as like it's their gimmick, but outside of that, not really much. Outside of like the new sort of slight change to Rogue and all that, which makes it a bit more, helpful and unique in a way.
Yeah.
Monks still feel like a gimmick. Like, that probably won't change.
Like, to the extent, like, I have not played the game. I'm not gonna say anything about, like, it being in play. I think the only one that's played a game here, that's in 2024, has been Rebecca. And as far as I know, she's having fun.
Yeah, I mean,
Your opinions are trash.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I've been, like, mix and matching between 2014 and 2024. I can't remember how much of it is the new stuff and the old stuff. But like the new stuff that I have seen, and I'm playing a warlock. I mean, I've enjoyed it. Cloud of Daggers is now viable.
Yeah,
Fun to use.
Cloud of Daggers has been buffed. Like,
Yeah,
I'll give it that.
I was like, oh hell yes, I'll actually take it now.
Like, I don't believe you could move it before, and now you can.
You could not. I learned that from Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3
And
made us all learn that.
And I was disappointed.
Like, Cloud of Daggers is, like, base Cloud of Daggers is good if you can get everything in a hallway and they have to come towards you.
Yeah.
But now...
Yeah.
So, okay, yes, there has been a good change. Cloud of Daggers is viable. That's a good change. Continue.
We celebrate the good.
You can continue, Rebecca. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they changed the they gave you more invocations, which is to counter or like to add to the fact that the packs are invocations now instead of like features that you get. It's like Pact of the Tome, Pact of the Blade, Chain. They're like invocations that you can pick.
I like that.
And then there's other invocations you like get like before, where you just need the prerequisite of having the correct pact.
Which were already a thing anyway.
Yeah. The extra ones were already a thing.
I can see where you say you can like that, okay, but to me that just sounds like, again, like, I don't know. It's sort of just like, Warlock was very much just, I don't know, like, despite what Jared says, Jared just dislikes Warlock in general. But like, despite what he says, I feel like the pick and choose of the Warlock was the fun part. It's like, what do you want to be? Very rarely will you do anything other than Hexblade and Pact of the Blade, because it's, the best thing you should do as a Warlock. But, but I was playing a Pact of the Chain Eladrin Warlock. That was fun. I liked that.
I like, certain pact style, like, Warlocks, but I've always liked the idea of having both, like, Pact of the Chain and, like, Tome. Like, I always toss up between those two every time, and every time I just pick Chain because I like a familiar more.
I think they buffed Tome in general. Like, if they just kept it like it was before, I wouldn't have minded. I need to actually sit down and go through the classes in general, because the last update I've seen has been, like, I read up to a couple, and then the last thing I've seen has been, since, like, UAs. And I think Barbarian got decently, there's a decent exchange for Barbarian. Rogue, very much, like, sacrificing Sneak Attack to do other things is more interesting and more fun. But, like, to me, it's just, like, I could just substitute, like, as a DM, I could just make the weaker characters feel a bit stronger, I don't know, I think it's very good for players, but to me personally, it just doesn't feel very fun. Or, like, and weaker to DMs,
To be fair, there shouldn't be an emphasis on the DMs having to fix.
There shouldn't be. There shouldn't be, and that's fine. Like, I get that, but like, I also like doing that. You know, it's like, oh, I am the same. I like finding a way for like someone's theming to be like entwined with their character more. Like when I was doing the announcement for when I did the announcement for the new Baldur's Gate game, I was just like Descent to Avernus, because we wanted to Descent to Avernus and to Chains of Asmodeus, so it's a level 1 to 13 and then a 13 to 20 sort of thing, obviously, and it was like, oh, because I'm doing it this way and it's a pretty long campaign, I want to, because I don't really do it, because I was just like, I don't know, when I do a pre-built campaign, I very rarely want to like add my own flair into it, and I just really want to just run the game as is. But like, I was like, oh, if you're doing, since it's going to be a decently long campaign, write a backstory. I'll try and implement things from it this time, see how that goes, because like...
I mean, it worked for, like when messing stuff with Curse of Strahd when we first played through it. I found that really fun.
But to be fair, that only came on this, like yeah, but that's because of the circumstances. You were like, would it be funny if I play a Strina? And I'll be like, yeah. But why would, like, how would a Strina work? And you're like, I don't know, it's like, well, how about she's working with Strahd now? So, like, I came up with the whole, like, the plot line that, like, oh yeah, he'll just fuck with you. And then I threw Daggerad's backstory in there as well.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I wanted to do the same for James's character, but I'm not sure if I... don't remember if I did, and don't remember if it executed well. But yeah, like, I like doing that. I wanted to do it more in the pre-built campaign, because... Yeah.
It allows you to kind of, like, flex your, like, DM muscles, I guess.
Plus, it's also just like, yeah, there's more involved now. If there's aspects of, like... if there's going to be aspects of people's characters, as well as what's going in Avernus. But yeah, like, I haven't played the game, I haven't played 2024. If someone went up to me and was like, hey, do you want to play, we're doing 2024, I'd give it the college try. I'd sit down and play it, and if
Never went to college.
If I went to, like, if it got to a certain point where it was just like, okay, but the thing is, I think when I do that, I'll be off DM brain, because while I'm thinking, it's, like, when I look at the PHP, it's in DM brain, it's not in the player game.
Yeah.
If I'm a player, it's definitely going to be fun, but but being a player, it's not just the rule set. It's like, despite everything, like, despite what a spell does, like, you could give a perfect, like, this is how a spell works, right? There's always going to be someone who's there in the party who's like, okay, but how about we do this instead? Like, it's like, the spell inflicts people's wounds that they do. It's like, but what if I use inflict wounds to heal? Someone's always gonna do that. It's just like, well, no, it's not going to.
I think you're looking for life transference.
So it's like, there's I don't know. There needs to be more. I need to experience the game. I can't cast judgment on it immediately, and I'm happy to give it a shot, but I'm not holding out hope. I think out of playing base 5e, playing 2024, or playing 5e, but like I take a crack at doing things, I'd rather do the one where I take a crack at things, you know?
No, I get that. I got mint.
The Pokemon mint? Yeah.
No. Just mint. For you, bro.
But like, yeah, back to the original question. I haven't really noticed much changes in spells. Aside from the ones that were pointed out, most of them seem to be the same. To the extent of... I would have just like... I would have put in the book reference D&D 2024. Reference the PHP from the normal game. Because like in like the book, but I get it. Like, you want it to be a thing that you can give to everyone, and then not have them have another book. At the same time, I don't think you're drawing new players in with 2024. You know.
No.
I think you're getting veterans of the franchise who have PHP 2014 in the game already to try out 2024. At which point you could very much have just gone like, for this, how the spell works, check out PHP 2014. It does the thing.
It does what you want and better.
Also, they're just some wild fucking options to not be like. I think like they've changed what things are like the first like the SRD stuff in 2024. I remember like Oath of. Well, it wasn't SRD, but it was in the first book. Nature Cleric was like one of the new ones, like one of the first ones, I believe. Nature Domain, and that's not prominent at all. Because when I'm up, because I always, when I'm putting the new spells in, I'm also changing like the sources, and if a subclass hasn't been updated yet, like let's just say like Oath of the Watchers Paladin there's not a new one of that. So I'm still referencing Oath of the Watchers in case someone's playing a 2024 Paladin but is playing the subclass from 2014. They have the spell list equal to 2024 spells in that case. If people want to play base 2024 with some backwards compatibility.
Yeah. Kind of what we do anyway.
Which but like some of the ones like Oath of the Ancients is there in 2024, but not Nature Domain. I think the Fiend, it's the Fiend, the Archfiend, the Great Old One. I think they're the same from the first book for Warlock, so that's not new. I don't even know what's in Rogue at the moment because no spells in Rogue. Whenever it's something like Arcana Domain Cleric or Eldritch Knight, I don't put that down because it's like that's just Divine Soul Sorcerer, because that's just like you can just access this tree. It's like if the spell is Cleric already, then I don't need to put down Divine Soul Sorcerer. It's just like go to the Cleric spell list. There's no need to look up Divine Soul Sorcery. But yeah.
Thank you.
Game is game. I think in the long run, I wouldn't run my own 2024 game. I wouldn't make that the thing. I'm happy if people want to try it out. Like Darian's like, God, can I play a 2024 Sorcerer? I'm like, okay, but the base game's going to be 2014. Like the only thing is like, oh, well, I wanted to do fun Chromatic Orb, which I guess Chromatic Orb is now sort of fun because it can ricochet if you get the same number twice. You make another spell attack and you can do it up to a number times equal to your proficiency modifier.
So it's like Chaos Bolt.
Yes, but I'm not sure if Chaos Bolt's in 2024.
What? Fair.
I think they just sort of mixed the two together, and like that's fine. Like I was like, I can be convinced for you to have Ricochet and Chromatic Orb. I don't really. It's not gonna hinder the game. Yeah, because it's like because when I was with it's a big campaign 2024. Make a backstory for Baldur's Gate. I was like, I'll also give someone something special things, because Adam was like, I want to do this fun build, but he messaged me. He's like, is it possible for me to get Necromancy Wizard things without multi-classing into Necromancy Wizard? And I'm like, by the rules, no. I'm happy to help.
What do you want?
I'm happy to see what you want and trying to adapt with that. So he's like, yeah, you want some of the Necromancy Wizard stuff. I'm like, I'm fine with giving you that as a special thing. Like, I don't care. I think special things make the game better. Like, I'm already just like, do I want them to start level 1? It's like, no, I'll start level 2. Base Baldur's Gate is pretty mean if you're not prepared. So it's like, I'll get them level 2, and then like I'm determining depending on how many players play and how powerful I want these games to be. I might do the all NPCs have max HP thing.
Easiest way to get around it.
Where are the wither skeletons that drop heads, man? I'll ask you guys when you want to end stream, because like we're just doing our own things. We don't necessarily need to continue on stream if we want to.
I'm happy to stop whenever.
Yeah, same.
I've mostly just been kind of half trying to make stuff look more natural in terms of like terrain. But I'm not really doing anything. It's just vibing.
Yeah. Making shit talk and all that fun stuff together. But yeah, I think we'll end here early. Well, not early, later. Sorry about the break in the middle and the low internet quality. It got better. I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen. Hopefully it's better tomorrow. Definitely hope it's better for Saturday. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna play some Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Oh, I figured out what those extra endings were that I was like, oh, did I not finish the game to you guys off stream?
Mhm.
Oh, it's just like you beat the game in certain times with like the certain amount of items. And it's just
yeah.
it's an art thing more than a like, oh, you missed a story. It's like, oh, okay, thank God.
So it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. So we're playing Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. I believe that's the game I've downloaded.
Yes. Well, that's the game you're supposed to have downloaded.
If I didn't, it's gonna take a whole 10 minutes to download because it's a fucking very small game, Shantae. Saturday's session 79 of Echoes of the Forgotten Homebrew D&D campaign, where everyone here except Rebecca is playing in, except Darren is DMing as well. The party has just entered the Great Pride, which is like an Olympics sort of gathering for the Leonin in the savannah, and they're doing the first event where they go on hunting. And
It's not Pride Month?
huh?
It's not Pride Month?
It's not Pride Month. Not yet.
Oh, fuck. Well, I went out.
Well, you want to settle the score with someone because they said something about your man.
Yeah,
Uh,
but it's not our Pride time out.
it's not Pride times. Yeah. Sorry, like he's my man as in friend, not man as in like husband. That's gross. I'm gay.
My boy. He's my boy.
Tuesday is more Persona 4 Golden. I did everything that I needed to do, so like we're gonna start off with the race boss fight and then more stuff in the background. So that's all good. All the side quests were done, and I went and got beat that set optional boss for Yukiko's dungeon. So I got some more guts up there. Yeah, everyone's sitting around level like 38 for like the 3, and then Yosuke and Kanji 34ish, because can't have 5 people in a team.
Let's get at it.
That's the one thing I dislike, is that the characters in the background don't level up. It's like, ugh. Yosuke can be listening in and experiencing this.
You can be taking notes.
But yeah, and then Tuesday is going to be more Digimon World Redigitized. We're going to go to Night Canyon. Hopefully the internet's more stable. I got my Angemon. Actually, before I go anywhere, I'm going to try and get Manga Angemon, because he's my boy. And then we'll keep going. And then, yeah, more of this next time. We'll probably beat the Wither. I've got the room built. I'm going to spend some time tonight trying to kill the Wither, and then I'll maybe, if I get the last Wither Skeleton Skull, I'll switch over to do some D&D stuff. So tomorrow I can just play Stardew all day like I wanted to today. But there's too many spells. There's 340 spells in 2024. And then, yeah, that's it. That's the week. I'm blabbling. I'm tired.
Blabbling?
Blabbling.
Good time.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Oi.